Man, look how prepared I came. Watch this clip.
Yes, Darth Bane, the ancient Sith Lord you are.
And know why I am not forgotten.
You know what's cool? You know what's cool about that? That's the design of this one is based off of that. So that's really cool. Yeah. You got to get the meme. You got to be like,
Yeah.
you know.
Why the fuck you lying?
Oh man, it's been too long, man. Where you been? Shoot, like I feel like
working, man. Fuck, man.
I know, man. It shows on your collection. It shows your collection.
These statues don't fucking pay for themselves. That's for sure.
Tell me about it.
No, I wasn't expecting this to come in.
Pause.
The shipping came back to nothing, so like it just showed up today, and I was like, yeah.
I swear, statue collectors and hot toy collectors, they, you guys do something, man. You guys do something with like your excuses and stuff. Like I didn't know where this came from. Like it's free shipping, man.
Listen,
like,
it came already, man. What do you want me to do? Like I paid a while ago. Like my lie is I pre-ordered it 6 months ago and I paid it.
My lie.
Listen, everybody got their own thing the way they say it, but I usually say I already pre-ordered it and it's paid for.
I got nothing to say, man. I got that NYC N1 coming in, and I was like, "Oh shit, when's that?" Like,
exciting. The first
I'm
NYC
excited.
piece.
Good spot right here. So yeah,
I think it's gonna be really cool to see how well it looks like painted compared to like the Hasbro one, because I have the Hasbro one and I think it looks good. I like it. Is it the same paint job as the HasLab? Absolutely not. But I think it still looks good. Yeah, I think it still looks good. The HasLab, the one I bought from you is amazing. I still love that piece.
Damn.
But,
I thought you were throwing it away. I was like, I'll take it.
Hey,
you mean the Razor Crest, right?
Yeah, the Razor Crest. The Razor Crest was painted like
man.
Amazing. I think that's a great piece. I think every piece should be painted like that, especially for the money that they're asking for.
So, I guess tell us a little bit about this character. That's the only clip I've ever seen.
So, he actually has a lot of books. I haven't read most of the books. I've read like maybe one or two of them, but he basically created like the rule of two. So, like what you see Darth Sidious and Vader like portraying, like there can only be two: one master, one apprentice, one to like have the power, one to chase the power, kind of thing. I'm probably fucking that up, but it's along those lines. Yeah. So he basically created, because there was too much infighting between like Sith Lords, like they kept killing each other. So this was a way for them to kind of like maintain power.
Okay.
So yeah, like his apprentice with Darth Zana, I believe. Yeah, and I think they kind of left it ambiguous. I wasn't sure if he actually like beat her or transferred his essence into her. I can't remember. It's been a little while, but
it's kind of late too. So
yeah, man, it's one of those things. Like,
and it's pretty. It's pretty cool. Like I just thought about this. Your setup right now, it could use that T. You see how that table was connected to that to your case right there?
Yeah. It's all like kind of like I use like the corners. I kind of like overlap them a little bit. You lose a little bit of space, but I like the kind of like the aesthetic of it. So
gotcha. Yeah, man. Did I tell you, man? I got freaking COVID. I went through all of Queens. I went through all of Manhattan. I went through all of DC. When I came back, I was good. And I freaking got back here. I was like, what the fuck?
You know what it is? It's because you're relaxed. When you relax, you get sick. I'm not even joking. Like when I go to work, my tensions are so high, I don't get sick. But when I'm home, when I'm relaxed, I get sick. I don't know what happens. Maybe I got to be like Rashid and like drink a whole bunch of zinc and shit. But
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. She got some black magic that he takes so he don't get sick. But
Shane says, I'm with you guys until I pass out. I think Shane's not feeling well either. So yeah. Shane, hope you get better too, man. Was Bane a Sith after he conquered Gotham or before? Freaking Jesse Hernandez with the jokes all night, man. Dang, you should just leave it like that. I didn't know you were getting that Prime 1 Goku and Vegeta. That's crazy.
Yo, they came. I got a really good deal.
Yeah, here comes another lie right here.
No, I swear to God. The guy, I shot an offer. I did not think he was going to go for it because each one was like 1350, 1500. I
Yeah,
said, yo, I'll
yeah.
give you 2K pickup. And he was like, deal. I was like, holy shit, I wasn't expecting him to say it.
You're like, damn it, man.
So now I definitely had to buy it. And it was in Jersey, it wasn't too far. So,
I gotta stay away from eBay. eBay is like always tempting, man.
no, this was Facebook Marketplace. That was
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
dang.
it was on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay. Dang. I was thinking about like Rashid today. Like, man, this guy.
I'm surprised he's not on. He didn't want to come on.
Oh, I don't know. No, he's probably sleepy, man. The guy's, but like, this guy's like, the retired life is not like something I will ever say after knowing Rashid. Is basically what I'm saying.
Rashid doesn't know when to stop. He should have never said that. That's the problem.
No, I think he believed it at the time and he wanted to do it, but you can't pass up some of these pieces, man. You know, like our rules don't like, you know, our rules don't go with that stuff, with the retire life.
No, I agree.
Yeah, freaking
Pretty dope. Came out pretty good.
Have you ever got anything from these guys? From those?
Yeah, I have their Star Killer. I never bought from them, and then I have their Darth Crate. So their Darth Crate is pretty dope.
Oh, is that like a bust stand too?
No, this is his actual torso.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking that was gonna be a bust stand too. That'd be cool.
No, he comes with like an alternate head. That's pretty much it.
Collecting weekly. What's up? I figured Kong says it's hard trying to stick to a plan. Hey man, this thing is like freaking...
Look at this. This is, I don't know. That's
yeah. Those are the plugs you find in South America, by the way.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Shane says. Shane says, I especially want to know your thoughts on the flesh tone portrait, as it looked much different in the production than it did in the prototype.
I want to see how that looks. Because, yeah, I was with him on that too. Like, it did look different. So here it is. It's actually coming up.
Ooh. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? It looks like Dark Side collectibles to me.
I mean, I didn't buy it for this portrait. I like his helmet. But I think it looks okay. I don't really I think their human sculpts could use a little bit more work.
Mm-hmm.
They're not terrible, but I think the best out on the market is DMD with like the likeness. I think they're still doing it the best. Like their Obi-Wan was crazy. But I still think it came out good. His head, when we saw some of the pictures, looked like really narrow, and this doesn't look as narrow. I don't know if it was like the lens that they had.
It's the lens, yeah, most likely.
So the lens made his head look like a fucking peanut. It was like really weird. I was with Shane like when we were talking about it, and I didn't like it. I was like, damn. I was like, good thing I'm not displaying that one, but it sucks.
He says, yeah, skin portraits are not his strongest part.
Yeah, like eventually, I think he's definitely getting better. But I don't think it looks bad though. I think he has the other Darth Bane, so I think he might know.
Oh yeah, that's what I remember.
He has the original. I never got that one. He had the obelisk armor.
Yeah.
So I'd be curious to see what he thinks to compare, because I would need them like side by side. But I think the skin tone is like very like pale, which I like. So it's not like too humanoid, which usually when they're dark side, they kind of like get a little goth looking.
The thing about that portrait, why I said dark side, is that like there's not tones to that skin pigment, you know?
Yeah, no. Yeah, dark side is like they get really pale. They get like really like it's figured.
What's up, Fatal? Oh man. I can't do what you do, man. Anime, freaking Star Wars, freaking I can't live your life, man.
I don't blame you. I collect too much shit. I think that's the problem. I like too many things. So 31.
31.
31 out of 45. The base is supposed to like light up. It's supposed to be really fucking cool. It's supposed to have like all like the hieroglyphs and stuff like that on it. I like the base a lot. And it's not too big actually. But you can see like the red in it. It has like the clear red resin, I guess. It's gonna look cool later. My external battery wasn't charged, so. But yeah, the hood portrait looks pretty
Here we
fun.
go.
I kind of like
Yeah,
it.
that's cool.
Like,
Yeah, see, that's kind of different for some reason.
yeah, like the hood, I think it looks nice. I like the hood. I think it looks better actually. And they got like the Sith eyes good. They did that pretty well. But yeah, helmeted stuff is probably his strongest, I think. Which you could say that about any company that does Star Wars stuff. The helmeted was usually the easier ones to do.
Yeah, Shane says his light ups are usually well done. Oh man, like I forget what other group does like crazy light ups. It's a custom group. The guy I think that owns it, his name is Mohammed. I forget. He did a Constantine. I can't remember the name of the group though. What do you think of the Ghost Rider, by the way, Slipher?
I like it. I like it a lot. I know people were talking it, but I always thought the piece looked nice. Like even when it wasn't lit, I was like, I'm kind of digging it. I really want a Ghost Rider in my collection. I'm looking for a specific Ghost Rider that I don't think they're ever gonna make, but I do like this one a lot. So the cape is super light.
Dang.
Like really light, which is good. So probably not gonna have any kind of leaning problems. But I will say this, their capes are definitely his capes game is getting better. It has like more like wrinkles and not too much crazy texture, but I think it still came out really nice.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I like the armor and how it goes from the armor to that cape. That's very cool.
Like I'm picking up. I have his XR Kun. I cannot wait for that. I'm the most excited about.
Thanks, Shane. Oh, it comes with those too. That's cool.
Okay, little Battlefront. This is Battlefront 2. I guess he's a skin in that game.
We're gonna play that game tonight. What's up? What's up?
Never really. I played a little bit of it, but I never really got fully through it. Like you see where you pulled the inspiration from.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to a bunch of cons this year, and I'm thinking about buying like index cards and having those like those artists like draw something on those index cards, and then combining all those index cards into like one big ass portrait.
That would be cool. Like,
yeah,
like a collage.
Yeah, but they're like a little bit separated, but like all stuck together in a sort of way. I forget what CC called it. She was telling me there's a name to it.
So this is like the skirt armor, so it's not actually attached to him, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that. So a little bit more. It's easier, I guess, for them to sculpt it this way, but it's also pretty light. The chainmail, I'm digging it. I mean, I feel like with some of these customs, you kind of have to like temper your expectation. You can't be thinking it's going to be like the best, but I like that you're actually getting something for that representation of that character. So no one licensed company is ever going to make this.
Hell no.
So
what do you think of this? Like, what do you think of like some custom pieces like this coming in like in multiple pieces like this? Like, usually the like licensed stuff is like less pieces, like four pieces at max. Like I've seen a lot of custom pieces coming in like a lot of pieces like this.
I think it's better for it to come in more pieces, so it's less likely to break or have break.
Yeah.
So I think to me, I like it better, but it just depends on how big the piece actually is. Like some of these pieces, like they're just too much. Like I feel like they're too ambitious, and I'm like worried that they're gonna be broken when I get them. So,
yeah. Figure Kong says, gentlemen, dang, he calling us gentlemen. Have a great night. God bless. Congrats. And the new piece, Slipher. Congrats on the new piece, Slipher.
thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's looking good right there, right now. That armor's popping. Ooh.
So we got the 2 lightsabers. We got the one that's supposed to be. I don't know why he does this little bubble thing. I really don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wish they wouldn't do that. I don't know if it's just one mold he just keeps reusing, but I don't like it, and I'll never use it. Like the regular lightsaber,
Yeah,
it's better. It seems more like accurate. I don't know if he's trying to mimic the Mythos style, but I don't like it.
they light up though, right?
This is the light up one, so
Okay.
fingers crossed. Hopefully, it works. Sometimes you gotta like let them warm up, which is a little weird. But
Pause. Yep.
did you pause me? Is that what you said? Ain't no pause. You got the wrong guy. You don't pause here.
Man, so I got COVID, right? But like I got COVID 2022, like late 2022, and I thought I was gonna like die. I was like, oh man, here we go. I tested positive. Like I'm dead. I only got sniffles and like a bad cold, like what's it called, sneezing all the time. So I was freaking out like crazy. Like, it's just gonna build up from here. But I got it again, and it's the same thing. It's just I was like, this shit's just a cold.
Bro, listen, I was out there. I didn't get to stay home. I worked the entire time. You know when I got COVID? When I got the shot.
Oh, for real?
No lie, that's when I got COVID.
Dang.
Lightning hand. I like how they kind of like, it's not like in the middle of his palm. They kind of like put it on the tips of the finger. They kind of
each finger.
Yeah, I think that looks really good. I like that.
I feel like you got to put him next to Guts now, man.
No, he's gonna go in the Star Wars section. I'm still like figuring out how that's gonna go, but I'm really hyped. I was hyped for this one because I love the light up on it, and I've seen some in hand, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks good." Look at that! Look at the way the cape is flowing, man. I fucking love that. That looks so good.
Crazy, yeah. The only one I could compare it to be honest, is like XM Studios' Lady Death. She has a crazy cape, but that cape is like insane.
That cape, I know it has to be a pain in the ass to display because you gotta like be really careful, like the positioning. When you move it around, you're worried about bang into something. This is how he's gonna be displayed. I'll try the other head sculpts on, but I could care less about them to be honest.
You're good. You're good.
This is what I wanted.
This is the most important part right here. If it doesn't light up, you're gonna trash it.
I'm gonna fucking fling it out the window.
All right, calm down. Calm down.
Flip out. Yeah, boy.
Ooh, dang, look at those eyes, man.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh man. I'm thinking that, man. I really like the base.
I like the eyes. I like the base too, but the eyes are popping like more than I expected. They're popping.
This looks really good. I'm gonna see if I zoom in for you guys.
Take your time, man. Yeah, that looks really good. From far away, it looks really cool. I'm sure in close, it's crazy.
Let me see if I can just mess with this a little bit. I'm gonna shut some of the lights so it's a little bit.
You should get that clapper thing.
They still have those?
They do. It doesn't work. They don't work? About this girl. Okay. Shane says, looks sick, man. Congrats. I love the eyes. The eyes are crazy popping. You know, to be honest, you know, I could be honest with you, right?
Of course, you can be honest. Why not?
The tip of the
Why not?
sabers.
Our friendship is just on the line here. Okay.
Yeah, I know. The tip on the sabers for these custom pieces, I don't know why it doesn't like. I wish it would go all the way, but I kind of get
Yeah.
why the wire can only go so far. So, but
Yeah.
other than that, look at that. Like around your hand, it's freaking lit, man. It's like bright. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see
It
your
it's always been
freaking
like that.
your skeleton. your
You see my
Yeah.
skeleton there? But yeah, I really like. Oh man, this looks good. Yo, imagine the lightning fucking lit up, I would lose my shit.
That'd be crazy.
But that's we're nowhere near that. Like that, I don't know how they would even do that, like fiber optics or some shit like that. There's no way.
That's J&D level, so yeah, we can't touch that.
J&D got no light ups.
I know.
Let's see.
After that Ghost Rider lit up, man, I want everything to light up.
Yeah, you're like, what can this piece do better? Light up.
Boom. Jesse says looks dope. Congrats.
All right, Shane. That's for you, so you can kind of see it. I know he was like questioning like the head sculpt, so I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a little bit.
It does look good, to be honest.
I think it looks good. It doesn't look bad.
So, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. I think it looks good. The armor freaking pops. I like the armor.
Yeah, but he did a really good job with like the weathering of the armor. Because sometimes like when they paint these, the armor looks too clean. This one it looks dented. It's dark. It's darkened a little bit. Definitely has like a black wash to it.
Yeah.
And I know people like his like I think it's the obelisk armor. It's like some bug that kind of attaches to his body. But I was never a huge fan of it. I kind of like this look better.
Yeah, Shane was saying that earlier. That's my style preference.
But I will say this: the head doesn't look super narrow like we thought in the pictures. It was definitely like the lens. But I think it looks good. I'm glad the saber has no problems. That's usually like the thing you stress out about with these pieces.
I love how like the how bright the saber is. It's reflecting off his armor on like around his knee.
Yeah, like his body and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The only pain in the ass thing is since the head lights up, it's got like a particular peg to it, like here.
Yeah, it's a plug thing.
Yeah, I wish they would have just eliminated that. Like just eliminated this, it would be easier. But
it's weird. That's how it's always been. I have like a Darth Maul with that thing, and that's how it's always been.
I guess they use it like as a secondary key. But yeah, if I was going to display it any other way, it would be with the hood like this. Mm-hmm. And that, I think that looks awesome. But he did this like a hooded display with the last one.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. But like, I love the base. I think the base came out awesome. He's going to look good next to Darth Crate and stuff like that. I'll figure it out how the display is going to work. But like the only problem is like I don't want to run all these wires. Like, so I think I'm gonna like invest in like smaller like power sources to kind of just have, and when I want to light them up. Eventually I'm gonna do like a room tour whenever the fuck that happens, but I'm never satisfied. I don't know. I know everybody like says, oh, it's good for progress. Like you can do it like early on so you can see where you were then, but I have too much OCD. I don't like open spaces.
So you know what you could do with that with those plugs? You could turn it upside down and no, I'm kidding.
Shove it up your ass. Yeah.
Nah, it looks good, man.
I'm enjoying it. I think I like it. I like it a lot. I like the flow of the cape. I like that his armor looks good. It looks really good. I don't know. I know Shane was gonna get it, and then he decided not to because of like space issues and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I don't have a Darth Bane, and I'm happy with this. I think this came out really good. But those other helmets are going away. It's gonna be this bad boy right here.
Dang, look at that thing.
That looks killer. I like it a lot.
See, man, freaking light ups, man. it's gonna be the year of the light up, 2024, man.
I know, right? Like I'm not even gonna use this saber, but I will say this: I kind of want him to not make these like this anymore. I
Is it
support his, like if you see it, like it has like this weird. Just get rid of this. This bubble, we don't need it. Please get rid of it.
The ladies like it though, you know. Just kidding.
I don't know. But they like it at the top, not at the bottom. Right? Maybe if I take the saber out and do it right. Like, fist first.
Jesus.
But I'm really digging this. It's not a complicated piece to put together. It's not any kind of crazy unboxing. Like I was gonna unbox it regardless when I came.
Yeah,
from
I was just like, let's just freaking do it tonight, man. I saw you on. You were gonna do it on Construction Outrage, but
yeah, I know. Like I know Shane was interested in the piece and stuff like that, and I know he had it, so I wanted to hear what he thought about it. But
yeah,
but I like it. I like it a lot. Like Rashid's gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it now.
Yeah. He always has to one up everybody. I swear.
He's like, you know what? I had to see it in hand. I want it now.
Yeah,
he does that all the time. But
really quick question: like, is there a button to power it off, or is it just like
no buttons? This is just the plug-in.
Yeah, see, even looks good like that. I love that armor, man. The armor looks.
Like, I still think it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the way the eyes are set up, like I think my only complaint would be that he should have basically had like a lighter kind of yellow color so it looks kind of on when it's not on. Like I think that would look better. Like you know, like a
tint,
like not use like a tint of yellow or however it was supposed to light up. Use that like color so it kind of still it still looks good, but it looks better. It's like Ghost Rider. It looks better lit up. But
Sideshow, if you're watching,
I might buy the piece. I'm just waiting because I have a lot of Sideshow points, so I'm thinking about buying it. Just waiting a little bit. But
it's good. It looks good, man. And big congrats to you. Freaking get a piece like every other day. So
shut the hell up. I knew somebody was doing that shit. Listen. It was pre-ordered, okay, a long time ago.
See, I was talking to
finally came in.
I was talking to Slipher at the beginning of the show about this, like how we lie. I pre-ordered this,
but I did. I really did. It's not like the Goku and Vegeta. I didn't pre-order those.
You can't pass that up, though. I can't blame you for that. That's like
I was always on the fence with them. Like I always liked them, but I was like, do I really need them? Like they're big pieces. And then I was like, you know what?
They're huge.
I like.
Man.
I kept seeing them in Buck's collection, and I like that bust. I actually picked up the bust stand from Buck.
Oh, you got the Vegeta one.
Yeah, I really like that one. I have to buy the Goku one, but I'm waiting on that one. Oh, I don't care, Fatal. I don't care if she doesn't believe me anymore.
What?
It's my money. I do what I want.
It's his effing statue, by the way.
As long as the mortgage is paid. Food is available to eat. That's not ramen noodles. I'm doing okay. She won't be complaining when she gets her new car. She's gonna be like, "All right, buy whatever you want."
Yeah.
Right? Listen, Fatal knows. You just got to keep them happy. You know, just buy them something here and there. You know, keep them off your back. But I really like this piece. I really do. I think it's gonna look killer next to some of the other pieces. And I like his scales. His scales aren't messed up. Like sometimes, like these characters look too big.
Yeah.
But I do like Zion art a lot. But I have a couple of other custom pieces coming in. I have DMD Commander Bakara, like the clone commander. I'm really excited for that one too. But they don't make enough like 1/4 like clone statues. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, you're getting congrats from all the way from Australia, freaking Mr. Popo.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Popo. Popo too. Yo, everybody talks about me.
I know, man.
Popo gets a piece like every other week too. Like
intervention.
The whole Transformer line. We don't talk about it though.
No, but this guy's selling a lot too. Well, yeah, still a lot. He's selling a lot of stuff, man. He's selling a lot of Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo selling?
Yeah, man. He got aliens. He got Maestro. He sold it to Rashid and
Yo, he sold Maestro to Rashid?
No. I'm kidding about that.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, whoa.
Rashid's gonna wake up. He's like, who said my name?
Who summoned me?
Yeah.
No, but I thought he was gonna come on. I didn't think he was gonna fall asleep.
No, I think he's sleepy, man. I don't want to wake him up.
Nah, I don't listen. I'm lucky where I don't ask for permission. Like, I handle my business. I'm fortunate enough to like be well off in that regards. Like, we don't really struggle.
We're still alive.
And no, I don't care.
I know.
I don't watch this shit. Even if she did, she could watch it. I don't have to lie.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My statue. But I really I'm lucky compared to some other guys. Like they.
Oh yeah.
You know, this is an addiction. No matter what anybody says, something hot is gonna come out and you're gonna want it. Like it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just as long as you don't make your family suffer, you're good. So. But I really like this piece. I love it. And thanks for setting this up. I appreciate that. I was gonna either way. I was gonna come down here and enjoy it by myself.
That's all good, man.
Yeah.
I was up and I was watching Crippler and the guys, and I was watching a little bit of Collecting Weekly. So I was like, hey, luckily I caught you on time. So I was like, oh shit, he wants to do it. Let's do it.
Yo, I had a long day at work, and I was like, man, at least I got a statue to go home.
Yeah,
like,
I know exactly. Yeah.
I was like, as long as I go home and just unbox, I'll be like, the day will be okay. But no, I really like it. Thanks for setting this up, and you know, my display is evolving ever so often. So
you're running out of space, man.
No, actually, I'm not running out of space, which is even crazier. I made more space. I like put some stuff closer together. My room is a disaster zone right now. I haven't had time to clean, but I'm gonna show you. Look, this.
I got you. Oh, what? Look at that floor, man.
Look at all that. Look at that. Look at that space. Look at all those boxes.
I hate boxes, man.
Oh yeah, I haven't had enough time to clean, but I made a lot of space. Like,
I'll have to pause that later on. See ya.
Yeah, there's a lot of space. Some stuff's gonna get moved around, but like I've been moving these guys around. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with them yet. Like my Ultraman stuff.
What's up, Crippler?
Yo, what's up, Crip? I tried Crippler. I tried to make it. I didn't want to keep you guys either way, but yeah, it looks good. I really like it. I'll post pictures and stuff, but I gotta figure out where the hell he's gonna go. My Sith collection is growing at a rapid pace, and he's like teasing other characters he's gonna make. So I kind of I like them a lot. Like, and a lot of the guys because I never really bought customs. Like the first customs I ever bought were like Star Killer was like my first custom, and I got hooked. Like with Star Wars, at least. I feel like Marvel stuff, eventually they'll come out licensed.
Yeah,
I don't have to chase them as much.
Yeah.
This will never get made, especially now. Like, who the hell's gonna make Darth Bane? Disney now? Doubt it. Like, they're just gonna keep recycling Vader, Sidious, Darth Maul, maybe Ventress, but they'll never make this guy. Plus, he's part of the expanded universe. They're never gonna it's not canon anymore, really. They're just gonna change everything. Next time we know, Darth Bane will be a woman. Who knows?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. But
that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You're braver than I am, so yeah, there you go.
I don't care.
I know.
Call it out. This is exactly what it is, man. Every character that's a guy, he's got to be made into a woman and girl power, whatever. Listen, just make your own character. You can't. Not creative. But yep, that's pretty much it, guys. But you guys want to hang out, talk? I don't care. I'm gonna be up anyway.
Yeah, I'll be up for a little bit. What do you want to talk about, man? What else are you eyeing in the background? I'll pull it up right here.
Shit, I don't know. What else am I gonna get? I'm really curious about that Weapon X that Sideshow's doing.
I talked to Daniel Belly. He told me
he gave you some sneak peeks. I know you guys are tight,
Yeah, I think Crippler calls him DB. I was like, that's a good name. I like Daniel Belly, but yeah, DB's good. Daniel Belly. Yeah,
I'm more hood. Daniel Belly,
Yeah. Belly.
Where's he from? Is he from Brazil? He's Brazilian.
I always get crap for saying it like I do. Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what you need behind that? You need one of these art. Look at this art. What do you think of this art piece? I don't know. I like
Yo,
it.
I like it, but I'm not really into putting art behind my statues. I just don't. I feel like it's for me. Like my room I have a low ceiling, and I don't want to crowd my stuff.
I was on the same boat. I didn't want anything behind mine, but when I put these, they happen to be Alex Ross prints. Luckily,
But you
for
see
me,
how high you can put them?
yeah,
I can't do that. Like, because if I put them too high, I already have my shelves. Like that won't work for like the way I kind of like. If I had like more wall space, like a bigger wall, tall, I could get creative. But like, I can't go all the way up, or I'll lose space. So that's why like I have these shelves. They each hold like 30 pounds a piece. So like, most statues, unless you're an XM and everything's got to be like 150 pounds, which I think is ridiculous. But some of their pieces are just too heavy to put up there. But it sucks.
I was gonna ask
in the basement.
what nails do you use for those those stands? Like use anchors or just use?
So they give you everything. It comes with the screws. They're actually audio video mounts. So I don't know if they still make them, but they're called like Omni mount. So like those big receivers that like those audio heads like they have, like they want to kind of like put them on the wall. As long as they're in a stud, you're good. They give you all the screws. You just pre-drill, and they go straight in. Like it have to go into a stud. You could use other stuff, but if you're gonna put a statue, I don't recommend it. Like it has to go into a stud.
These statues over here are on drywall, man. Like 2 years now.
The statues?
Mm-hmm.
No fucking way. I don't believe you.
Yeah, I'll take pictures.
Wait.
If you want.
Wait. So you have anchors and the statues are on the anchors?
Yeah.
No way.
The anchors support 75 pounds a piece per. The ones I have, they support 75 pounds a piece per square. No, is it per square inch or per square? I don't know. It's held together, so gotta be brave.
I don't know. It has to be in a stud. If it's not in a stud, I'd be paranoid as hell.
Yeah, I would too.
These have held up. Like I have this piece up here. This is like a 20, 24, 25 pound piece. I have him set up here, the Ultraman, and I thought I was like, you do get a little bit of lean. And I have some other XM pieces. Like I have like brown suit Wolverine.
Look at that. Oh my god, man. Embarrassing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
My room is all fucked up right now.
Right now, that messes with my head. I want to come over and help you move those boxes over or whatever.
I just haven't had time. Like I have the XM 2099 Spider-Man. I have him all set up. So he's on the wall. Because it looks good. It looks like he's jumping off of the wall, which I think is cool. I was thinking of if I did get Ghost Rider, if I would put him on the wall, like look at him or maybe put him on the bottom shelf. I'm not sure. But I'm probably gonna pick that piece up. So
gotcha. Yeah,
I'm just waiting for a few more points to clear. I think in February, I think I have another $60 that's gonna clear, maybe a little more, and I'm just gonna probably just pick it up.
Are you saying? Yeah. Are you saying? Are you saying you have to buy more statues in order to fund your points? Let's buy a test statue tonight.
Listen, Sideshow, because I order more than just statues from them. Sometimes I get hot toys and stuff from them too, which I'm probably gonna stop doing. I'm pretty much at peak with them already. I think I only buy clone troopers, and that's pretty much it now. I don't buy any other figures from them. But I do enjoy their point system. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
and their seconds. I do enjoy their seconds.
And their seconds, yeah.
And their seconds. I mean, imagine Ghost Rider comes on seconds.
Day one.
Day one, right? Everybody's gonna be fighting for it.
And you got that freaking discount too, so freaking badass.
Oh yeah, the first responder, yeah.
Yeah.
If it comes in, but that's the problem. I don't want to. Sometimes you wait and you miss out. So we don't know the ES of Ghost Rider. So if I knew the ES, then I probably would buy now. But I think they're gauging who's gonna buy to kind of determine how many they're gonna make.
You know that guy Collector Zone? I think it's Marcos or
Mhm.
Marco. He mentioned in one of the chats, it's selling so well. Sideshow is extending the ES on that thing.
That's
Like,
I think that's good. Listen,
yeah, hell
I'm not
yeah.
like an ES like snob. Like I want people to get the piece they want. Don't
Mm,
get me wrong. Sometimes some of these ESs are really crazy high, but if they sell out, man, they sell out. Like that's money for them.
yeah.
I nobody knows the ES when they come and look at your collection. They go, "You have 4,500 of these? They were made?" Be like, in the world of like 30 billion people, that's not a lot. You know, like, considering that, you know, like what Vader's on Waitlist, I think. That
He's
was
like
a big ES.
9,000. Yeah,
Spider-Man, the symbiote Spider-Man, like you make
I
a
got
dope
one.
piece. Who
I
cares?
got one.
Did
Yeah,
you get one?
yeah, hell yeah, I got one.
Oh, I didn't know you got that one.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh,
on CMP. I did a live unboxing. I didn't see you there, so yeah, I mean, it makes sense now. It makes sense.
oh. Hey, I'm backlogged, bro. I'm
I
backlogged.
know, I know, I know. I'm
Still
kidding.
catching up. Still catching up. I still haven't got. I was trying to finish watching the show, but I didn't get a break today, so I
No, you're
started
good.
watching.
Yeah, you're good.
Did you unbox it there?
No,
The
no,
last-
I think it was like a month ago, 2 months ago. Brenton sold it to me.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Then
Yeah.
I'm think I'm getting confused with somebody else got it too, right? Was it Buck? Buck got one too, right?
I think he did. Yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah, I
who
think
cares
I got
about Buck? We care about CMP tonight.
Fuck that
Okay. Okay. No,
Fuck
Buck
Buck.
Fangs.
No.
Jesus.
Buck Fangs. Me and Buck Fangs are having a very heated argument in Messenger right now about Vegeta, so we're not friends right now. I bought his bust, and now we're fighting. So
I actually had a question for you since you were talking about Hot Toys earlier. So, you know, J&D is doing their thing with the 1/6 community stuff, and NR is doing, man, a 4-pack for $1,400. I was like, that's like statue money right there. But
I collect figures, but I don't collect figures that are that expensive. I just can't. I just don't.
But-
I personally, for me, I don't see the value. I just don't. I don't see it. Like I
it's
can't do
crazy,
it.
right? Yeah. But like
Like-
there's this company called Hono. They're coming down to a price that's like $185 per figure. And I was like, they're the smartest right now. They're coming after those people that, you know, they're not gonna make that jump to NR or J&D. There's like way more than them than there is the people on NR right now.
I think the sweet spot for figures, I don't think any figure should be over $250.
Yeah.
Personally, that's me. I have a lot of Hot Toys that I don't display, and then you know they re-release everything. Me and John are on the same page with the re-release shit. Like I can't get rid of stuff now. Like I literally give it away. Like they're worth nothing. I would lose money. I'd probably make like $50-$60 on a figure if I wanted to get rid of it.
You have
Like,
to pay
I'll
them
give them
to like
Yeah, it's like don't get me wrong. Like if in my collecting journey, I regret getting Marvel Hot Toys. I regret it.
Yeah.
To this day, I regret it. Even some of the DC stuff, like the Ben Affleck Batman stuff, I have it, right? Like it was up in price for a while. Now they're re-releasing it. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, 2.0.
Like,
and now everybody's cool with it. Everybody.
Listen,
It's crazy, man.
I'm not cool with it. I'll never be cool with it. Like that's why I don't buy them anymore. Like I will buy. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking lie and say I buy their Star Wars stuff because I enjoy Star Wars. The Marvel stuff, the cinematic universe, like I'm done with it. I don't even watch the movies. I don't go. Like I'll watch it if I'm bored and my kid is sleeping. That's when I watch it.
Yeah.
That's it. I can't stomach it anymore. It's obnoxious. So, but if you enjoy it, hey, I'm glad you enjoy it. But for me, I saw Ragnarok. What was it? Not the Ragnarok. The last Thor movie, and I was like, "What is this garbage?"
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, it pissed me off. I saw that on the plane, and I was like, it must have been bad because I was on the plane. I saw at my friend's house, and she was like, "Is this the movie you wanted to watch today?" And I was like, "Yeah, I thought it was gonna be bad." Then I watched it at my house with surround sound and like OLED TV. I was like, "Dang, this movie sucks, man."
Wow, beyond sucks. Beyond.
I was like, Christian Bale, come on, Christian Bale, get out of this movie, man! Like,
well, I hate the way they made him look. He looks so goofy.
I don't
was
know
like, what is this?
I don't know how you agreed to that movie.
He must have needed a payday because that was atrocious. And the book was good. Like the book was actually really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but they messed that up big time. And then everybody has Thor powers. Give me a break, bro. Come on.
Hold my hand.
even the kids had it. The kids. I was like, here we go. But hey, if that's making them money, which I don't think it is, then good luck to you. Good luck. I hope it works out.
It's so bad. It's so bad that like Marvel doesn't have one movie coming out this year, except for Deadpool. I don't know, but yeah.
Is that even them? Isn't that like Sony?
I thought it was Sony. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is Sony, but still, freaking,
bro,
it's crazy.
And even the Deadpool movies. I'm sorry, the first one was good. The second one sucked. Second one was hot garbage.
You guys don't know my Darth powers. Like even Crippler says, "Damn, you watched it 3 times? Impressive." I watched it 3 times, man. I was trying to give it a chance. I was like, something's good in this movie. The visuals look pretty cool.
We know that Steve likes to be punished. That's what we should get from that. Steve likes punishment. Like he enjoys it. He's like, yes, punish me more.
Vince McMahon style. If you know, you know. He said, no DP is MCU. Jesus.
Oh, is he now? Even worse. That means he's definitely not going to be making good jokes.
Oh, man.
Ridiculous. It's going to suck now. But yeah. Are you going to get the Ghost Rider?
No.
He kind of like a bad guy? Because he's kind of like an anti-hero.
You know, like, I want to stick to those rules this year. Freaking villain wall is going to be bad guys. But this Spider-Man symbiote came around, and I was talking to Brenton about it. I was like, he's bad, right? Like he has the symbiote, so he's bad, right? Brenton was like, why are you trying to convince me? Like you got to convince yourself.
He's not bad, buddy. He's not bad.
I know, but I was like, he looks badass, so I was like,
I had that piece. I had it, and I was painting the room, and I picked it up the wrong way, and I shattered it completely. Like it was unsavable.
You could say you'd be surprised.
No. I like when I tell you some of the stuff like went into dust. That's how hard it hit the floor because I have tile. I was surprised it didn't break the goddamn tile. That's how hard it hit. I was like, what? I have like an extra Spider-Man. Like I grabbed the Spider-Man because I was trying to move him over, and as I'm painting, and the whole base fell right off.
Oh, the base broke. Okay.
Yeah, the whole base shattered. So I was like, nah, man, no way. So I actually have the Spider-Man. So I'm probably going to give it to somebody.
Yeah. Oh, you know who would take it, to be honest? Books would take it. Books does like some crazy work with that stuff.
Yeah.
He did one for like a Transformer recently.
Yeah, it's tough because like the weight of him, you would need something. You would need to make like a key for the base. Like I'm not creative enough. I'm not handy enough to do this type of shit. But I have like the OG symbiote Spider-Man, which I was like, you know what? I'm not buying another one. I'm just gonna keep this one. Like the one where he's like one hand down and he's like webbing. And I like that piece. I still think that piece holds up. So I'm just gonna keep that.
Jesse's helping me out here too. He says he has a demon inside of him. Demons are bad. Boom, bad guy.
Boom.
I like the first DP. The second one was not good.
Yeah, I agree. It was the first one was funny. It was good. It was different. But the second one, Jesus Christ, it was too much. And Ryan Reynolds starts to wear on me after a while. Like I can only I have so much of him before I like start to get annoyed.
You didn't like the small hand? Like, can you grab my small hand? Whatever. Is too much for you?
Like too much scary movie right there.
Yeah, it was a little too much scary movie
for me personally. But I just didn't think that movie was that good. And I went to the theaters to watch it. And I was,
I was
man,
laughing. I was laughing for a bit.
some of the stuff
Like,
was funny.
yeah, the
I'm not gonna
Juggernaut
say it
was.
was terrible.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, and then Colossus like sticking something up his ass and then got electrocuted. I was like, bro, come on. Really? We're gonna go this like a goofball route.
Have some respect.
I like Colossus too, but I don't know. The fact that they still don't have any of the X-Men, it's kind of boring. Like,
I thought the whole thing, the whole reason behind that is because like Fox owned a lot of them, but now it's not a thing. But it's still.
well, yeah, Marvel owns them completely now, I think. Yeah, it was either Fox. Yeah, it was Fox. It wasn't Sony. Yeah, Fox had them, and when they were first Deadpool movie, it was still Fox.
Yeah, something like that. But I don't know, man.
Marvel's not gonna make them bad. They're not gonna they're not gonna like go over the top and like make crazy jokes anymore. I think it's definitely got to be PG.
You don't think like after like I said earlier, this year there's only one Marvel movie out. You don't think 2025 they're gonna change everything, or you think they're gonna still like, stick to their guns and make everything PG?
I don't know, man. They don't look like it's changing to me.
They lost a lot of money, man. A whole year taking off.
I kind of want. This is what I want. I want them to lose so much money that they have to sell this license. That's how much I want them to lose. I want them to lose Star Wars. I want them to lose Marvel, because I hate Marvel now. I really do. I don't even want to collect it anymore. I think I'm so turned off by the whole comics suck. All their comics kind of suck. Like, if you say they don't, I mean, you got some rose tinted glasses on, my friend.
The only reason they suck now is because they had to do a lot with the movies, or try to resemble what the movies were. So for the last, I think 5-10 years, they had to do that.
I think comics were too. Everybody wants their comic to be a movie, which is stupid.
Like, yeah, they're trying to
just make a good story, man.
Yeah, they'll make a movie off a good story.
Yeah, they won't do it anymore. Like, the comic book stories were good because they were comic book stories, not like pretending to be a movie story. Like, they were like, well, maybe our story will get picked up. Like, kind of stupid, but
all right. If Disney, the mouse were to gift you a license, would you take Marvel or Star Wars? You can do whatever you want with it.
Star Wars for sure.
Star Wars, dang. Okay.
I feel like there's more room to grow in Star Wars than there is in Marvel, and I feel like you can really just follow the expanded universe, and there's so much that you can do that's never been captured before. That, like the Old Republic and stuff, like when there was hundreds of thousands of Sith and hundreds of thousands of Jedi, it wasn't like only a few. You would kill it, honestly. I think, like, just with stories, and everybody has great stories, like good versus evil, that kind of anti-hero, more gray Jedis, and there's a lot of interesting stories you could do. Old Republic is awesome. It's really good. Like, but they threw it all away. I don't know what they're gonna do now. They do High Republic garbage that I can't read. I can't even look at it. Everybody's like, I'm sure they're gonna come out and be like, oh well, I think there's a rock. I looked briefly that there was a rock that was like speaking to everybody. It's like a literal rock.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm not doing this. No way.
I think
everybody's got to be a woman too. Like, you can't have any strong guy characters. And if they are, they're bad guys.
Or they're dumb.
Yeah. Or they're dumb. Yeah. No.
I would really think, like, after what happened with Mandalorian, things would like jump everywhere. Like, Mandalorian for me was like, dang, Star Wars is pretty cool. I was like, dang, Star Wars, like, I need to get back into Star Wars. But then, like, the last season, the freaking Boba Fett, I was like, dang, what? How do you ruin that? That's just recent.
Well,
like, freaking whoever.
Is there a new trailer coming up for
the
that
movie? There's like
for
a
the
little,
movie, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not excited. I'll be honest. Everything looks garbage. nothing gets me excited anymore. I don't know. Honestly, most of my excitement is anime because it's different, and like they don't really hold back, and nobody's shoving an agenda down my throat. I don't. I'm a simple guy. Like, just tell me a good story and don't preach to me. Like, give me some action scenes, some cool looking art. I'm happy. Like, most stories are not complicated. It's usually good versus evil, or someone having some type of dilemma where they don't know if they want to be bad or they're good, or a little bit anti-hero, like they're not afraid to kill. Like, I like darker stories. I prefer that. Like Berserk. I love Berserk. Berserk is amazing story, but it's a brutal story. Like, I recommend people read that like as their first manga, because then like, yeah, this shit is dark.
Hell
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's scary, man. It's scary.
Nah. They have to read it. You know why? Because it's like, it has so much real shit in it. Like, listen, I don't want to say, too much on here. I don't want to get your show demonetized or canceled or anything like that. But
I'm making
like the amount of hey, you gotta get the Bugatti,
Yeah.
But like, just like the real world stuff that can happen to people, and like bad shit happening to you, like I like that about like Guts. And he's not afraid to like just be a savage, like that rage, which I think is cool. But I love this piece. That's probably gonna be my only Berserk piece, but that is the Berserk piece for me.
February 1st, 1:16 a.m. Okay. Crippler says, I canceled Disney Plus last year. Can't watch Star Wars or Marvel these days. What's so funny about that? My friend lets me borrow her Disney Plus, and I don't even use that thing. And I'm just like, no. What's up, John?
Oh, what's up, John? What's going on? Hop on, bro. I'm just hanging out. But I don't know. I've been like, a lot of people don't read manga, or they're just not up on it. But I enjoy reading it. I really do. I like anime too. Like, I like it.
That excuse of not finding manga on anywhere, it's everywhere.
There's no. If I give you a title of something, you can just type it in and find it.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it. So I know people like, they're stuck in their ways, which is okay. Like, you like only Marvel, you like only DC. Yo, awesome for you, but I also feel bad for you that you're limiting yourself, because a lot of the stuff is not good. Like, what is everybody holds on to? Hush and what is it called? What's the other one that everybody loves?
The Fabok, the Dark Knight,
Dark Knight. Like, what new stories are coming out that you're like, oh yes, this is a great, oh my god? No, there's none, because Joker's pregnant. They were doing weird shit. Like, nobody cares, man. Like, they're hurting these franchises. Everybody's holding on to the past. But what happens when we all dry up and we're not the collecting majority anymore? It's gonna be a problem. You're gonna see Sideshow start to pivot and start doing more anime stuff. You watch.
You think so? I'm looking at their site right now. There's nothing. Oh, there's a lot, actually.
There's a lot of. They have a lot of anime available, but when they start actually like getting the ability to create statues, I think that would be awesome. Because now, like, you don't have to buy customs; you can buy it through Sideshow. Like, they make their own pieces. They have Marvel. They have all this stuff. Like, imagine them doing, like, let's say, what's really hot right now, Demon Slayer. How cool would that be if they decided they wanted to like make Demon Slayer statues? That would be cool.
Hey, like anime, Terminator.
Anime, bro.
Terminator is like 30 years ago, 40 years ago? Like,
bro. Ask like these new young kids. What are they called? Zoomers? I don't know what the hell they're called now. They probably never even watched T2. They're like, what is this?
My grandfather was talking about.
Yeah, us boomers. We're fading out, man. We're fading out.
It's cool. Like, I mean, I think I got most of everything I don't want to say ever wanted, but freak, man. Like, I'm content with what I got. I'm not like, I'm not gonna beg Disney to make something good anymore. I'm just like,
I'm over it.
Completely. Yeah.
Who cares? Listen, they're losing us. We're the generation with money right now. Kids are not spending money on collectibles like we are. They should be catering to us, honestly. Like, comic books, statues, collect anything. Like, look at Star Wars. Everything they sell is not sequel trilogy. It's not.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's not. It's not that stuff. Like, yeah, maybe I'll buy like a what is it called, a Kylo Ren because I like the design or something like that. But like the story is garbage. Like that's it. Like no one's buying Rey. No one's buying those fucking statues. No one's buying any of that stuff.
Did you see like I don't know if this is true yet. I saw somewhere on one of the forums they were talking about. You remember What If for Marvel? They made like some crazy stories of like what if so and so happened. They're doing the same thing with Star Wars supposedly. Like what if Rey was evil? What if Anakin never went to the dark side? And I was like,
I'm not really interested in that.
Yeah, it's like
that doesn't seem interesting to me.
Nothing
that seems
original.
Kind of boring.
Yeah,
that seems kind of whack. Actually, I'm like, who cares? Like, they're not characters I care about. Like,
I just do a clippers to cancel my Disney Plus, baby.
Later, Chris. No, yeah. I don't know. I could care less. There's even their what if stuff is boring to me. Like even Marvel what if stuff, I never watched it because I'm like, who cares?
I didn't watch it.
Who gives a shit? Like, I'm not giving you the view. Definitely not giving you the view. Like, it's not. You're not getting. I'm not paying you for your subscription. I'm not watching any of your shit. I want you to fail. I want all these people to fail. I'm tired of it already.
Sounds like a hater.
The biggest hater. I don't give a shit. I'm so tired of it, bro. People go, yo, did you see the new Marvel? I was like, no. I'm not watching that shit. I'm not giving them my money.
Okay, question for you. Like you have a lot of friends that are not in the hobby, right?
Yeah.
When you ask them about that kind of stuff, like I like talking to them, the people that are outside the hobby, because I want to see if I'm crazy, like you guys will support me no matter what, but maybe you guys are as crazy as I am, so I got to talk to people outside our circle, I got to get their opinion. But when I talk to them about this kind of stuff, they're like, do what you do what you love and everything, but are you loving it to just stay in your circle? And I'm like, nah, man, like I love this thing. Like if I didn't have these guys, I think I still love it, but it's cool that I have these guys now, but what about your friends that are outside our like hobby, outside our thing? Like, do they tell you anything?
Like, I don't know. You know what it is? Like a lot of people, they have like this preconceived notion, like you hang out with all these people because you like certain things. A lot of people don't like this stuff. Honestly, I didn't hang out with anybody. I know no one that collects other than you guys. Like you guys are like my main group of friends that collect. And like I actually have something in common with. Like everybody else, one, it's expensive. Two, like a lot of people, they don't have the space and they can't justify buying these things, which I totally get. But like, I just think maybe they kind of judge a little bit, but most people think it's cool as fuck. Like, they're like, yo,
I wish I could do that. Yeah.
They wish they're like, yo, like that's so cool that you're so into it. Like this is like a part of like your personality. Like, but I like a lot of different things. I like anime. I like Marvel. I like DC sometimes, depending on certain characters and stories. But like, I collect everything. I like cars. Like, but for me to just be like, oh, I only like it because other people like it. Nah, because before I started like streaming with you guys and watching your shows, I collected by myself. Like it was just my man cave. I collected something. That's why I used to be into like 1/6 scale figures. Like I collected a lot. I have a lot of figures, but I like threw them in the attic and I'm like, whatever. If we always talk about like what we regret, I regret that portion of my collecting journey. It was a waste of money. I could have bought statues and shit for that. But most people think it's weird that we spend this much money, but they don't judge me and say like you're crazy. Like they're like, I think it's cool that you can manage to make that happen. But like I'm just lucky compared to other people. Like some people just are not fortunate enough. Like some people that like they like stuff but they can't afford it. I'll give them things. I'm like, hey, you interested in this? And they go, yeah. I'm like, you want money? I was like, no, take it. I'm like, maybe this will give you the bug to collect. Like I gave my one of my friends, he likes Ninja Turtles. So I had the 3-0 Michael Bay Ninja Turtles. Like they were kind of like 6 scale, but they were like pretty big. They were like decent size, a little bit over 6. And he was like, "You don't want money for them?" I'm like, "Nah, man, just take them. Like, enjoy them, display them." Now he wants to collect omnibuses and he wants to collect all these things. So like, you inspire people to like step out of like the norm. I think, especially like if you like kind of like introduce them to the hobby. I think it's good. It's fun. John, what's up?
I was gonna say that I think this is imposter.
Imposter John.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm in the same boat. Freaking like when I tell my friends about it, they're like, "Why don't you go traveling?" I was like, "I do travel." "Why don't you go to do this?" It's like, "I do that." It's like, "How the hell do you do that and collect?" And I was like, "I don't know. Like, I just know how to manage it well, you know? Like, I see you like eating those like T-bone steaks. I see you getting that wine. Like, you guys have like different lifestyles.
You buy those $500 sneakers, right? Like,
yeah, there's that too, right? Yeah.
Yo, I'll spend $500 and buy a statue, or you know, like, and now it doesn't wear out when I walk. You know, like, I can look at this for many years. You can look at those sneakers for a few years before they start degrading. I'm like, it's just a different of what you prioritize. But I do think like we just know how to manage it a little bit better than most people. Like, you can see the value in something, so you'll actually spend the money and like buy something. And then like later on you can flip it if you really want to. If not, the market's not good now, but
yeah, get like, some money back at least.
But there was a time where you could buy something and be like, maybe take $100 loss, you know, like,
yeah.
Well, but that's like, if that's your thing. If that's not your thing, then whatever. But like most people go, yo, you definitely like sell drugs or something on the side. Like when they find out how much stuff costs. I'm like, no, I don't. That's
what I thought when I first met you, but yeah, it didn't turn out to be that. So.
Once upon a time, my friend. A little.
What's up, John? Where are you at, John?
I'm on the other end.
The West Wing.
The West Wing. He's in the back cave. He's in the back, like, further in the back cave. This is the under construction.
His name's Alfredo.
He comes with a bowl of pasta.
Yeah.
Fettuccine.
Congrats on the pickup.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Sweet piece.
I couldn't hold on. I was like, yo, I gotta box it now.
John, you see the light up, man? You're the light up right there. Yeah. Sideshow, baby.
I didn't know you guys were live. I went on YouTube. I'm like, see if there's anyone live, and it looks so good.
Yeah, I love it, man. I think it looks great. It looks killer. But I have a lot of pieces coming in this year, man. If they come out,
light the sabers up nicely.
Yeah, I was telling them, I was like, I hate this part, like this little bubble they do, like right here.
The bulge.
Oh yeah.
The bulge. Yeah. I hate it. I wish they would just do it straight, but I don't know. They must have like a million of these. Yeah, but the problem is like, even if the saber breaks, it's still tinted in red and it still looks better. So, yeah. But I've been lucky. I was usually that's my biggest fear, like it's gonna be broken or something. But thank God, no. What?
That looks
really good. Star Wars collection. So definitely moving around. It's getting up there. I wish I could get more Mandalorian stuff though. Would love that.
That'd be cool.
Like I have Dirge coming in. Dirge. They're making Dirge. I'm getting that one. DMD.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting that. I'm excited for that. But you guys don't really collect so much Star Wars, right? I think only me and I think Rashid and Shane, I think, are the only ones that really collect it. And Kevin.
Rashid's in every circle, so yeah, Rashid collects everything.
Yeah.
Guy's a beast.
I'm gonna post pictures and she's gonna be like, you know what, maybe.
Watch him.
Yeah. And they'd be like, yo, I got it, bro.
I want to ask him tomorrow morning, like, hey man, did you you should watch last night's episode. Like we were talking about you. He's like, I know, I dreamed it, man. I dreamed it.
He was like, yeah, I wasn't gonna pick it up, but you know what? Why not?
Man, that light up on the eyes are freaking bright. It's like flashing the camera like crazy.
Really cool. The only problem is like I'm gonna zoom in. The piece, I've been looking at it. It's a little bit of a deep piece. Like Look how much in the back end.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's worth it with that cape though.
I like the way the
that
cape came out. The cape came out really nice.
That's awesome.
But I'm digging it. Listen, custom is the only way you're getting your Star Wars fix. It's really the
That's
only
the problem.
thing.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not a problem, but that's why it's tough. But they're killing it though, man.
I like what he's doing. He's receptive to like if things that need to be changed. I like that. Like you can talk to him and he doesn't like kind of like, you know, shit on you like some companies do. You know, he tries to be insulting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's
You know,
funny, but I got that.
if you know, you know. Don't make me call you out. But
Jeez.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
I do like it though. I think it came out good. I wonder if Shane's having some regrets. Because I know he had this piece on pre-order. I think he got rid of it. But I'll see. I'll talk to Shane. I'll send him some pictures. We'll talk. I gotta see what he thinks. Because he has the original. I kind of want to pick his brain about it. But good texture, good paint job, nice and clean. The cape is light as hell, so I'm not worried about it like leaning over. Most Star Wars stuff is very static. It's not like very almost museum-ish. Like this has a little bit of movement, so I don't mind. But I think it'll look good next to Darth Crate. So I just got to get some light ups. Like you guys, when you do like, because I don't want to run wires everywhere. Do you buy like smaller like battery, kind of like power bricks to like light some of your stuff?
I haven't done that yet. I haven't gotten
Yeah,
to that level.
I've seen some people.
No,
I think
my
Terry's
journey.
done that with that.
I just feel like it makes sense. Like you could just recharge it, and then like you don't have to run too many wires, and it'll be like a small little brick behind, and like you just like when you're gonna display it or whatever, like you don't have to run too many wires. Because running wires is a pain in the ass.
It's a pain.
Yeah, especially if you have a lot. Like if I was gonna get the Ghost Rider, I would do like a smaller like power source and like just light it up. I just wonder how long it would last. Like how much juice it's actually pulling. Because I have this connected to the plug right now, but I have like an external brick, but it's too big. I need like something small.
Yeah, I think you've had that lid too long. Dude. Shut up.
Nah, it's not heating up. Yo, before back in the day, some of these used to get really hot.
Oh yeah.
So they would melt and shit. But yeah, I think that's good. I mean, would you keep some of your light ups on, or you're more paranoid that it's gonna like burn out?
I would
Like
keep it
everyone
long. LEDs have like the LEDs I worked with before, like their lifespan is like 40,000 hours. So like that's
Yeah.
forever, man.
It's gonna be long after you die.
Yeah.
Like most of like my lighting is all like LED tube. Like they're in channels and they're LEDs, but like those
yeah.
are all LEDs.
I
So
don't have too many light up pieces.
The only reason I don't use my light ups is because, man, the freaking light ups drain the batteries, and I freaking I hate. I'm not gonna buy any more batteries. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Like Thanos' throne, do you keep it lit at all? Like, do you ever turn it on?
Whenever people come over and they want to see it, I press the button. But as soon as they leave, I turn it back off. That's it.
yeah, Trip. The Kucheric brothers. It's very flow. It has a lot of flow to it, kind of like the Vader. So I kind of like that. But it is a lot. Like the Vader's a little more compact. This one has definitely more on like. It's definitely further out. I don't have my measuring tape, but give or take, it's probably like 12 inches deep. You know.
You just side by side at that point.
Actually, you know what?
Even the way you lit the background, your walls, like.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, that was kind of a mistake. It kind of happened by accident. Like, I was trying to experiment, but it was a lot of money.
Accident.
Happy accidents, because like when I had a different color, it didn't look good. But like the black makes it work. Like if I did a white wall, you wouldn't notice it as much.
No, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. So like a darker color wall. Like I would almost want to paint my ceiling black, but I just don't want to undertake that. Just to kind of like really black out the room. But that's too much effort that I don't think I'm gonna put in.
Just
Last time
hire
I painted
somebody,
shit.
man. It's like a 2-hour job right there. They just get those rollers and boom, they're done in 2 hours.
Yeah, but I would have to move all the
They won't touch
collection.
your shit. They won't touch it.
Get the fuck out of here. No,
I
don't
know, I
trust
know.
them. No way. I don't trust those guys. I'll
I wouldn't
hire
trust
John.
anybody,
I'll
shit.
hire John. John's like, you know,
John, I know John.
I'll hire John.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, John's professional now. After like,
He's like, I don't use tape. He's
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
I got my flat brush.
Who's hiring?
And
Get some paintbrushes and do it.
I did do it down here. I didn't do a great job either. So
Mirror the ceiling. Don't even paint it. Just mirror it.
Listen, that kind of action doesn't happen down here, all right? So there's no need for that. There's too many valuables to break around here.
Wow. You're like, we're gonna go somewhere safe. Get away. Let's go.
Imagine like your girl, like she sees your collection, she's like, I would love to bang you in this room, and you'd be like, no, no way.
Sorry, not happening.
Be like, it's too risky.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying? Why?
Maybe.
I know, man. Come on. You can't.
Maybe. Depends what she's wearing. I really like this piece though. I'm like super happy with this piece. Like, I think this piece is 10 times better than the crate. That's how good I think it is. Crate was nice, but this is better. I saw some pictures with this next to what's his other piece? It's that chick. I can't remember her name. Darth Talon.
Mhm.
And it looks good.
The new one.
She's like he did one where she's dragging, but
Yeah.
I'm not really in. Yeah, I'm not in. I think he has the DMD one. He didn't. I don't think did he get the Zion Art one too?
I think so. Let me double check.
I'm not sure. But I don't like to have like really sexy, like too sexy characters in my collection. I don't know. It's a sausage fest down here. I'm cool with it.
Wow.
Don't worry, man.
It's Vaporella then.
Oh no, I'm not getting that piece. I do like that piece. The Prime one I think is the best one. But no. Well, PCS is doing that one too, right?
Yeah.
No, who knows?
You're talking about this one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I thought Shane got this one.
Did Danny get it too?
Danny
No, I
got
don't
it too?
I don't know.
Oh no. I think Shane got one with like a weird ass base, like it was cleaner base
Yeah,
or something.
It was.
Yeah.
I think it was he got the DMD one. I don't think he got this one.
Yeah, he didn't get this one. My bad.
I don't think so. I know somebody was supposed to get it. I don't know if it was Danny. Not sure. But I don't really like. I'm not into like super sexy characters in my collection.
Yay.
Doesn't work for me. Sausage fest. But I do. I have like Shock T. I like the Shock T, the Sideshow, the OG Shock T. I like that one. I just like the way that from the Force Unleashed game, I thought she looked really cool in that game, like very like tribal and shit.
Man, we need to get Jesse on one of these streams one day. So
Don't say bang in this room. Be like, who has the best collection? Tell me who has the best collection.
All right, you could stay.
All right, that's fine. Who has the best room tour? No, but that would be a good question. Imagine if you broke a piece, right? If you're with a girl and she's super hot and something happens, like she breaks a piece by accident in your room, do you like dead her immediately? Do you get rid of her?
I'll tell you backstage. After
she pays for it, sure.
After she. What? Like John, you have kids in that. You have kids. Like you got to keep your room like locked up too. Like
no,
you got to make sure they don't come downstairs.
Yeah, I have childproof locks on the door, so they're not going anywhere.
My daughter's starting to learn how to open the door, so now I have to like get like a fingerprint lock and for the basement now.
You just can't tell them. Like you just can't go. Like you can't go down there.
Yeah,
No.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Yo, you created this thumbnail really fast, bro.
I know, right? You like it? Looks good,
You're
right?
I'm looking at it in the background. You're a fucking G, bro.
Telling
I gave
you.
you like you had 15 minutes to do this. G status.
I'm telling you. I even put Slipher right there. Look at that shit. Like,
Oh my god, yeah.
shit.
I know I'm still a little upset. I didn't get like number 7 shirt that I wanted, but it's all good.
Yeah, man. You gotta be first, man. I'm
So
sorry.
I should have been first. I should have been.
I'll talk to number 7 for you.
Tell number 7 that I'm deboing him for number 7.
Yeah.
He's getting number 10. He can say he's a 10. That's it. 7, I like to be mediocre. I'll take 7.
There you go. Look at that thing. Like, I even put Slipher on the freaking thing. Like, I was
Bro,
like, I know, man.
that was fast, man. You did a good
man.
job. That was good. That's good, man. I like
You
it.
imagine if I had time?
I don't think anybody's unboxed this piece online. So you might have the only unboxing. It's good. It's good for views, right? Since I'm
Hello.
I was hoping for a break, but you let me down. Just
Wow.
kidding. Just kidding.
you want to see me upset. That's what you want to see. I'll cut the stream. I'll be like, I'm out of here. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'll
just
lose it.
kidding.
No. I was scared when I got the Dragon Ball pieces, like, because I didn't inspect them on scene, because I'm not opening up Prime 1 boxes, and it was raining. There was no way. So like, he did a video, he showed me the stuff, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's do this. And I was like, fuck, I hope he's like, he didn't break anything back to me.
I hate that type of person right there. He's like, fuck, this guy better not have lied to me. If it breaks, it's his fault.
I wrote that license plate down. I was like,
I know you did.
You
Freaking-
motherfucker, you lied to me. I swear, nobody lies to me.
Yeah, I got your
Nah,
Facebook and your license.
I know who you are now, buddy.
Oh man.
I was like,
You're
I will
like-
find you. I turn into man on fire. Like, I'm like, but for collectibles.
What's up, Rocco?
No, but everything came perfect though. But bro, those pieces, I was getting pissed off. I was texting Buck. I'm like, I'm getting upset. I was
Yeah.
like, this Vegeta's pissing me off right now.
He did the live unboxing for Goku, and I was like,
I saw it on your channel. I was watching
crazy,
it. I was watching
right?
him do it, yeah.
He's
was like,
sweating the whole time, and he's like, guys, 1 second, it's not fitting. I think he went off camera for a little bit. I was like, oh.
I actually think Goku was easier to put together than Vegeta.
Oh yeah.
I thought so. Vegeta was like, Goku wasn't that bad, but they really dropped the ball with those pieces by not giving them like headstands, because like the optional headstands are like awesome. But,
Custom baby.
custom. Dude.
That's crazy.
I want to buy. I'm probably gonna end up buying it, but like I'm kind of spent a lot of money this month.
Yeah.
Kind of want to hang out. I want to chill a little bit.
What's there for to spend?
Yeah, I mean, I got to do a little more
My
overtime.
birthday's coming up. Don't forget, huh?
Hey.
When's your birthday?
I'll send you a coffee, at Timmy Hortons.
I'll send you an emoticon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Emoticon, like a GIF or a GIF, whatever.
Now, is it GIF or is it GIF?
It's
Because I always say
grammatically,
it's a GIF.
it's GIF. If you want to be grammatically correct, GIF. But I've been saying GIF forever, so
Yeah, that's how I always said it. And then people say it's a GIF, and I'm like, you're a liar.
yeah, go fuck yourself.
I was like, how about you? Go fuck yourself. 100%.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Gift, because just take away the T. A gift.
Yeah, but
What?
if people say
Sorry,
GIF.
like
I
that.
was like, you got me.
No,
Okay,
Jif is
how-
not fucking peanut butter.
Do you guys have anything coming in?
The N1. I'm looking at that. Well, I'm getting the Magneto from XM, and I'm still looking at the.
I like
Loki.
that Magneto. I like that Magneto.
I like the Magneto too.
I know people have a problem with it, but I feel like a lot of people have problems with pieces that I don't see it.
Problems with everything.
Huh?
People have problems with everything.
Yeah, like they go, oh, this is not like the muscles don't look good.
If you like it, you like it.
Yeah, I think it looks good. if I didn't have a Magneto already, I probably would have got that piece. I have the
need
Sideshow one,
Magneto.
and I kind of like that one because he's kind of like destroying a Sentinel. I know people don't like mixed media, but I like it. I don't mind it.
Not enough Batman coming out of YouTube, in my opinion.
Not enough Batman's coming out. Hey,
Me too.
Well, I was about to say for the first time ever on the stream, there's not a Batman on the screen, but there's one right there. I've been thinking about letting.
Here with the
What? I've been thinking of letting some stuff go, man. Like my Swamp Thing, I'm gonna let go definitely.
are
I
you
just
selling
really-
that for Rashid?
Well, I don't know if Rashid's gonna buy it, man. This guy is like 9 statues deep right now, so.
Wants that crackhead deal?
No. I think I give him a crackhead deal. It's like I just gotta meet him halfway. I'm not gonna ship that thing, and I doubt he wants me to ship it. And I want to get
Don't
rid
blame
of.
me. That's those are big boxes. I remember when you unboxed that shit.
Yeah, man, goddamn. But I've been like, I work here from this table right here. But I look back, I look at my pieces. I'm like, damn, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. But Apocalypse is not there for me anymore, man. I'm not liking Apocalypse
Oh, wow.
anymore. Yeah. So
I
my-
was never a huge fan of that piece.
it's the
I think-
pose, to be honest.
I think it looks it's nice. It's a beautiful engineer.
beautiful, yeah.
It looks great. But for me, Apocalypse is more like my 90s like X-Men cartoon. Like I like that look. And the
Mhm.
closest look to that was this old Sideshow piece. And I prefer it, honestly. I know people are gonna be like, oh, you're crazy.
I finally saw the Sideshow piece in person. It's huge, man. No one
It's a
talks
big
about it.
piece.
It's
It's a big
huge.
piece. And
yeah.
the good thing is that I know people were complaining about the paint, but you have the doctor near you where you could paint it and it'll look killer, bro. It'll look
The-
so good.
Sideshow one, yeah.
The old Sideshow one, it will look
Yeah.
so good. Like, and they don't go for crazy money either. So, like, you could probably get like a really good deal. You'll find a deal. You probably find it for like $300 or some shit like that. You always find a deal.
Tell Apocalypse to get a Batman.
He has a Batman. He has like the Batman.
He needs more Batman.
All the Batmans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you ever thought of putting your desk like by that window, Steve? Like and
Like-
using that closet for more collectibles?
Yeah, but see, that's what an addict would say to another addict, for more collectibles. Piece of no, like
That's what I did. I moved my desk to like a corner where I thought it was like I could have more space. That's why I was like, I made more space. That's why I moved
That's a
it.
good point. That closet could be like the Maestro shrine.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
honestly.
Or the Marvel
Yeah.
side, with the good guys or the guys around him. That'd be cool.
Mhm.
But we're I thought we were
this in your
friends
head.
here,
Put this in your head, bro. Put this in your head.
Freaking
Version V, baby. Like that would be cool though. Because the window kind of like is dead space too. Like you can't really use it that much,
not until
you-
pieces come in. I'm like Flash, Green Lantern, and the other guys. Gotta wait for those guys.
We call our guy Terry, and he'll take care of that window real quick.
I know, right?
I know,
Board
right?
it up,
Yeah.
baby.
I didn't even know there was a window there until like I found out much later on. I was like, yo, bold as fuck. Get rid of these windows. I wish I could do it. But I only have like 3 windows down here. So and they're all like covered up anyway. Like I just cover them all up. So they're like blacked out. So no sunlight comes in.
That's like me. I can't. Yeah, I get too. I did
Yeah,
the
'cause
air
I-
vent down here.
I mean, I don't have any air vents down here. There's not a lot of circulation, but so there's not so much dust. But you'd be surprised. Like with the white shelving, like it hides a little bit of it, but like if you had black shelving, you'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, by far.
That's why I wouldn't want to do black shelving. Like when you eventually do your room, John, are you gonna do white shelving or are you gonna do
Oh,
like,
I have no idea.
how
I haven't
are you
thought-
gonna
I
do
haven't
it?
thought of That's so long. That's so far from now that I haven't even thought about it.
You should like start framing your room little by little. Like just
No,
buy a
no
little
rush.
bit. Just buy a little bit of frame. Just keep framing.
Here and there.
Yeah,
I'm
like
still
you
deliberating
frame
whether
one.
whether I'm gonna do it down here or do like a separate off the side of the house, a separate little like apartment / shed, that sort of thing.
Oh, you mean my
Yeah.
where I stay at when I come over.
Guest, my guest home.
Just say it like that. Guest home. Yeah. The wife will
Yeah,
approve
something like
that.
And then
I mean,
make
you have if you have that much
like a
property. If you
Yeah, I
have that
have
much
enough
property.
space.
But like, would the space be the amount of space? I don't know how big your basement is, but like the amount of space you have in your basement, could
No,
you
it'll probably be
afford
half
to
of it.
make that? Huh?
Be only half of it.
It'll probably be half.
Yeah, that's
Well, I
not
would
worth
want to
it.
buy big enough to make it happen.
Then you probably shouldn't do it then, because like you want to have as much space so you don't as you can have,
Yeah, but
and it'll probably be cheaper anyway.
It'd be good to do the basement for the kids. So we'll see. I don't know.
Nah, do the guest home for the kids. Keep them out the house. You know. You're like, hey,
Yeah, you don't want to come downstairs all the time to go feed them or go check on them or anything. You want to stay in the
No,
same.
it'd just be like a play area, a theater kind of hangout spot.
the dungeon.
Yeah.
Like you act up, you're going to the dungeon. You're like, don't make me use this. But
No, it needs work. It needs work.
I'm telling you, if you just start framing little by little, you'll get it. It'll be done before you know it. Like framing is huge, and
Yeah,
you could do
turn
most of
insulated,
that probably
so-
yourself.
Yeah.
How tall is your ceiling?
I don't know. 9, 10? The average.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Mine's is shorter than that, I think.
Yeah. But once you put the drywall and everything, probably 9.
Hey, why not? Or just go industrial look, like make it look like real like dark and damp, like a cave. If you're gonna go for the Batman
Then
theme,
I'm all set already with that then.
then yeah, why not? I mean, do you have? Is
Wow.
it
It's like
do
a
you have
state
center
of
blocks,
mind.
or is it like concrete, like your walls?
Floors.
Your-
No.
Huh?
The walls are insulated. There's insulation.
No,
No,
You
but
have
like, is it
Bel-
brick?
below the
cinder
insulation
block?
is concrete. Yeah, below.
No, but the walls.
like the wall itself. Is it like are they look like center blocks, like bricks, or is it like
No.
all one piece?
Concrete, all one piece.
You know what you could do? You can get that like just have it like evened out and like do what is it called?
Like the prison
Epoxy.
in Batman Begins.
No, do it like epoxy where you can like
Oh,
epoxy
yeah.
the wall and then epoxy the floor
Yeah, but-
and just spend no money, bro. You'll spend no money.
No, well, half the wall is insulation, the pink insulation. So you got to drywall.
You don't need insulation in the basement. You're good.
What are you talking about?
It'll-
Of course you do.
No, you don't. Just
I'm
put some
in
hinges
Canada.
Yeah,
down there.
hoodie.
You'll be all
Just got a hoodie. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't have. So I didn't put insulation down here. God forbid any kind of flooding happens. I don't have to I don't really have to destroy too much, because if that insulation gets wet, it's going to create mold. So
Yeah, but
I didn't put any
here,
down
the
here.
insulation's only halfway. It doesn't touch the floor.
but how much of it's
Right.
actually framed? So then you have
Yeah.
framing then.
Man, I'm fucking exhausted. What the fuck is this?
I'm trying. Hey, I want this room to. I need to see this room, man. I want
No,
to see this
I'm-
room start to
I'm
go into
content.
fruition. I'm not getting any younger here, buddy.
I got a back end corner I'm gonna expand when I have some time. Expand this over and leave it up the way it is now. I'm happy with the way it is now. There's pieces to buy before the basement's finished.
You know what we should do for 2024? We should plan a Rashid setup. I think we should do that.
Rashid
Find Rashid.
needs.
Yeah, man.
Rashid's gonna have to. I thought he said he was gonna do like garage shelving. I think that would.
Yeah, I think that'd be the smartest thing to do. Freaking
think
put that
for
all
him, he
around
needs
all
it.
the walls, stack them up, and then you can
Mhm.
open floor right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has the third scales will be tough to. Well, depending on what garage shelves you get.
Yeah,
I mean, he doesn't have to start with some of the. For some of them, he can go like a little bit off the floor to kind of keep them a little more elevated, so it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. And he can put all the switch outs and shit on the bottom.
I use solid wood pieces of furniture that I've accumulated, and the only thing is you can't stack. But if you have the space, it just holds the weight well, and the drawers you use for the spare part.
yeah.
I mean, that's a good idea. The only problem is just like you got a lot of dead space on the bottom that could be used for like, other things like an actual display.
Well, if you really want to get handy, you can, depending
You
on
can
what
cut
you
them
have,
out.
you can cut them out, yeah, and paint them and
Yeah.
use them.
But then they're all mixed
Maybe-
match.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like these are all calyx, but you'd be surprised how much weight they hold. I'm actually surprised. Some of these pieces are heavy. As long as like I just support the center and like I open them up and they hold weight. So
I feel
not
with
the
Slipher's demeanor when he finds that calyx that doesn't hold up, he's gonna turn every single calyx upside down. And I'm tired, man. I'm tired.
hey, you're not wrong. I'm a bit of a rage monster.
Yeah, I can see it, man. I can see
So,
it.
I have a temper for sure. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. I have a
You're like,
temper.
I said live, these calyx hold up, wait, and you let me down.
God damn it!
Yeah.
You're gonna hear me just losing my shit. My wife, she makes fun of me, right? So like if some
course.
shit's not going my way, I start cursing and I start like grunting, and she's like, I already know to just leave you alone.
Yeah. I'll be in the
leave me
other
alone.
room.
Or she'll start laughing, and I'm like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, don't talk to me. Shit don't go my way. Like I was trying to paint like the hallway to come down to the basement, and I don't have a ladder that can go all the way up. So like I'm improvising. I'm doing like dangerous shit to paint. And she hears me like screaming and fucking just like grunting, and she's like, I don't know why you want to paint that hallway black. You should just leave it alone. I was like, it needs to be black. I have to paint black. And it's really like I didn't have like the right ladder set up. So like I'm improvising with my like expandable ladder. And she's like, you're gonna fall. And I was like, well, at least I did it my way.
Yeah. You know what that is? That's being stubborn, man. I'm stubborn as crap too. Like when somebody tells me I can't do something, I'm like, all right, like
all right,
let's get this
watch
straightened
now.
out. Yeah, let's get this straightened out right now. You
haven't
see me
known
doing it? You see me doing it? Like ladder on top of another ladder.
Bro, I've seen it. It's
Yeah.
I'm not I was putting the ladder, and then like I was literally like hanging off the ladder, like holding the wall, and I'm like with the paint. She's like, you're gonna fall, and I'm like, don't talk to me. I like took my shoe off so I didn't like mess up the wall.
Yeah.
I'm like look like fucking Spider-Man down like painting the damn wall. You'll see it. Eventually I'm gonna do a room tour, and you'll like the walk down. I put all my I put all the art prints, and like, well, not art prints. I do a lot of canvas stuff. Like I want canvas now. I don't want art prints. But like I get a guy that does like he charges like $100 for like a smaller art print, like a canvas. Yeah. So like now I'm doing that. Like I'm slowly building up. Plus they sell some nice stuff at Hobby Lobby too.
Yeah, man. I almost bought a lot of stuff from Hobby Lobby.
I have a really dope Boba Fett that I bought from them, and it's kind of like painted, so it looks kind of like like brush strokes. And I was like, man, this is dope. Like I don't need the most rarest art prints and stuff like that. Like I could care less.
Do you have Hobby Lobby, John?
We have Michael's. No.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby has like Marvel, DC stuff. Like they have really cool stuff.
Canvas
like you would like it.
Yeah.
Like cool canvas stuff.
I see some of the videos you guys posted.
I'll take pictures next time I go. Like they had some really cool Batman stuff. If you like something, let me know.
Oh, they have fabric
I like
stuff
the one
now.
Rashid has. The one that Rashid has with the half Batman, half Joker face.
Oh, they sell that at the one I'm at right now. Like that's fabric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. And they're not expensive. They're always on sale. Bro, they're always on sale.
Yeah.
Yo, they're always on sale. It's crazy.
It looks good, man. Honestly, like I would think it would be cheap for $20, but when you get closer to it, I'm like, man, this actually looks like pretty good.
Listen, I think they're onto something with like at least the sales that they offer there. I think it's worth it. Like for you to pick up a little canvas print, I think it's cool.
Yeah, it decorates the wall nicely.
But like I don't put any art prints down here, but I'll put them in that hallway. Like, or I'll put like the canvas stuff that I like. I put it there. I don't put it anywhere else. But like you said, you were gonna put them in more of your hallway, right, Steve?
Yeah, so that was my idea. I have like a portfolio full of art prints. Like it's almost like Comic Cons. You just pick them up, get them autographed and whatever. Slipher's doing that now, by the way. But so
I am. I do have a portfolio now. Because
oh,
of
you do?
Like now,
Oh,
yeah. I actually I have them now. Here, let me see. I bought a few because of you, and like I have a smaller one right now. Like I have a small one like this,
see,
and I have a
yeah,
bigger one.
freaking.
So like now I'm putting like this is the Ghost Rider I want. Remember when we picked this one up at a Comic-Con?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then-
yeah.
So the funny thing about this, the guy's like, "You want me to sign it?" And I'm like, "I'm not into signatures." And Steve's like, "Yeah, sign it." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
So now I feel like a dick because I don't want him to sign it, and Steve's like, "Of course he wants you to sign it." I'm like, "You motherfucker!" I'm like, "You did not. You're not paying for it, and he signed it."
Yeah, you signed
And I was
it.
like,
Yeah.
I felt like saying, "Can you give me another one not signed?"
Can you sign the
Like,
back?
really?
Please? Wow.
Yeah, like no, he signed it
Yeah,
right here.
You should have been like,
Pissed
"Can you
me
get
off.
can you get a pencil, please?"
It
Because
pissed me
that's
off.
the
I was
spot,
like,
that's where you sign it. Yeah.
I was like, I don't need your scribblies. I
Wow.
want your art, okay? Like, but no, Steve had to ruin that for me.
Yeah, not you still remember, so
I remember it. It'll always be with me now.
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna be with Steve in Comic Con. I was like, can you draw a penis? Because he really likes
Oh,
that.
you piece of shit.
Yeah. And then they're gonna do it, and I'm like, you'll always remember that, Steve.
Yeah.
You'll always remember that. I'll be your first. But yeah,
Wow.
so I have this one. This was by I think Jay Lee. I like this one. You like this, John?
The Batman, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that portfolio. It's really nice.
Yeah, like I have a bigger one now. So now like I'll like if it's art that I like I'll buy them and then I'll just like put them in there from now.
Do you want to see
I got
penis
nothing-
really quick?
DC hooked me up with a few prints that I really like.
I don't know if you guys know the wrestler Shawn Michaels, but his autograph, he always draws a dick on it. I don't know if you guys could see it. Yeah, look at this guy.
Heartbreak Kid.
So it's an upside down dick, by the way. So there's the head, there's the ball.
Steve, go like this,
Thank you,
and just,
I'm not doing shit.
Thank you.
just go back.
I almost
Right.
grabbed it. I was like,
Whoa, he did it.
clip it. But yeah, this art print is pretty cool though. It's like
Yeah,
famous art.
different.
It's nice. It's cool.
Yeah,
He's holding the belt, right?
yeah. That's when he wins it from Bret Hart.
And I haven't watched that. That's when I used to watch wrestling. I never watch. I can't watch wrestling now. I just can't.
I think didn't Netflix just buy the WWE for something, some billions of dollars?
For $5 billion. Yep.
Yeah.
It'll be out January on Netflix.
$5 billion.
More soap operas.
I can't believe that.
McMahon got ace.
Yeah, why does
And
he
apparently-
looks
And apparently they erased him from they
From
completely erased
history.
him, which is crazy. Yeah,
That's so rare to be
that's
erased.
crazy.
Yeah,
Especially someone of his stature.
erased. You know, if you put McMahon on their website, it's only his daughter, his son, and his dad. It shows like the family, and he's
That's
left out
crazy.
now. It's like, wow.
A whole lifetime. That's a whole lifetime career. Just
wait. Why though?
He
some
What did he do?
sexual misconduct or something, trafficking or some shit.
He did
allegedly.
trafficking.
yeah, he like let some other wrestlers borrow a girl, basically. And supposedly this is just one girl that's complained. Supposedly there's more.
So I'm confused. He was like whoring her out. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Is she a wrestler?
No, she was like a secretary or something, or an assistant or something like that.
Mm.
And then he converted her into.
How many
like,
years ago was this?
So, like what I've read so far, it's been like 2 or 3 years that's been going on.
Shit. So for the last 2 or 3 years, this has been happening.
Yeah,
Wow.
and now some other executive is tied in because the executive was caught with like text messages being sent back and forth, and I was like, dang, these guys are done forever.
Jeez.
See, this is the fun part of wrestling where it's not planned.
It's not real. I mean, it's real.
That's the real shit. Yeah.
Now we're talking.
I I don't know. I still can't get into it. Like some of my friends, they'll have like WrestleMania parties and stuff like that, and they're
I
like,
like
"Yo, you want to come?"
those.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, I'll go if you have food and beer."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's it. Other than that, I was like, I know nothing of what's going on, other than there's muscly guys in latex and spandex. I
Like
was
right
like,
now. Yeah.
Nah.
No. I was
Underneath
gonna
my hoodie.
Not no latex.
yeah, okay. Hey, both of them answered at the same time.
some patent leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, when John gets out of line, I chest chop him. You know,
Yeah.
I go woo.
Chest
I was like,
chop.
John, how dare you ask a question? And I chest chop him.
I do that Stone Cold thing with the beers.
Yeah. That would be.
I went to
imagine-
WrestleMania 18 when I was a kid. I think it was 18 here.
What? I've never been to WrestleMania. I love wrestling.
My dad
never
took
been
me.
to a
It was
wrestling.
The Rock versus Hulk Hogan.
Oh, dang.
I don't remember
Jesus.
anything from it, but I was young. I was really young.
There goes the story right there.
Yeah.
Lies. You know what? I got a clip for that. Damn it.
Why the fuck you lying?
No,
I don't.
I have never watched any of them like live. I used to watch it every week, but that was 2 years ago, man. We used to that's like we watched it because we used to wrestle with each other and like do all these fucking dangerous moves to each other and hurt each other. Those
I love it, man. I love it. Like the story. Well, like not recently, man. Like I tried watching it one time. It's like when are you guys gonna wrestle? You guys are still arguing. like
It's
like
a
they're, what
drama,
they're
yeah.
yeah.
But it used to be funny. It used to be funny. Now
It used to
it's
be funny, yeah. But now it's like all serious.
Yeah,
You can get a good wrestling match sometimes. Usually on a Tuesday or Friday. That's the best time.
Yeah. 8 p.m. or 11 p.m.
Eastern.
We should do that one day. Like freaking call the show Raw is War or Casual is War. Casual Wars.
With that opinion?
The casual wars.
Yeah.
The casual wars. How dare you cover topics?
We'll send the invite to Ant if you know you know.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
just kidding.
The fucking rock bottom. No.
Be careful.
You
He'll turn you into a flop.
La 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 la.
He's like, "You're not a fop, you goddamn jabroni."
No, but sometimes I think I'm crazy because I've been listening. I tried to stay away from it just because it I don't know. I get it. Not that I get anxiety, but I don't know. Sometimes I hear some opinions and I'm like, I'll go ballistic if I hear this opinion. I've been listening to some shows and I feel like I'm in the minority with the opinions around those kind of products. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong.
I don't know. I think if you feel a way about something and you're not being disrespectful about it,
Yeah,
who cares?
I think you're okay.
I think you're okay. I don't. You know what it is? I like what you said before. You said like everybody is too positive, and I totally agree. Like if I don't feel like you're being real, then why the hell am I watching you? Like that's the whole point of these shows.
That's the thing.
You to give an honest opinion.
That's it. Perfect. Yeah.
The whole point of these shows is for you to be like, maybe someone like prefers my
Just be
opinion over
yourself.
yours because it identifies with what they like. But
Yeah.
I mean, if we're all the same and we're all like, this is amazing, we're like, where's the kickback? Where's the like? There's no back and forth. Like, listen. I don't think you should be losing sleep over any of this stuff. And if you do, then you got some emotional problems that you need to figure out for yourself. But like, this is supposed to be fun.
Sleep over this, bro.
7 a.m.
I'm losing sleep
What's
over.
up, Richard?
Having to do an intro for Friday. That's the only thing I'm losing sleep.
Oh,
Drama
Is
stuff.
it Friday? It's Thursday. Oh, thank God. Okay.
casual nerd beef. That's not a bad one.
I know, right? CMB right there. CMB.
Damn, Jesse.
No. Like one of the guys, I forget. It's the 1/6 scale guys. He actually plays the game WWE 2K3 or something like that, and
Yeah.
he recreates every YouTuber Like he does it
Oh, that's
himself.
awesome. I heard about
And
this. Yeah.
yeah, I wanted to do it. I really wanted to. He does it so good. Like he has everyone's logo on their shirts, like exactly how they look. Dean looks like Dean, Dean Martin, whatever.
I think collect. They did it for Collecting Weekly and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it
That's pretty
looks
cool.
good. Dude.
That's fun.
And they narrate it, so it's like the computer playing for you. There's like no bias or anything. So
Yeah,
I think
it's just whatever
gotta
happens,
get-
happens.
Yeah, he did a good job.
I'm gonna see if I
That's
can
so
find
cool.
it while we're talking because I really want to do it one day.
That's
We
really
just
cool.
narrate it. All the way from Queens, New York, Rashid.
Yeah, and then you're in the background. Look, he even has his Timbs on.
I think it's Nick's
that would be fun.
Collectibles.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
But-
man. Like freaking leave it up to choice.
YouTuber Wars. YouTuber Mania. That's what we call it.
YouTuber.
No,
found
but
it.
I don't know. I find myself not being able to watch like stuff like that, John. So
Yeah,
kind of like getting turned off by it myself. Like,
I've been going for walks with the kids. I just put something in, and I've been slowly listening to it. But
Honestly, lately I've like unsubbed from a lot of YouTube stuff. And
I
it's
agree.
like-
I've done it too.
it's made
I-
like no drama in my head, no drama. Like I don't even know about a lot of other things going on. So I just
But don't get me wrong. If I feel it, I'm kind of in. Like, I'll say whatever I want. I really don't care. I don't care if I get canceled. I don't care what people think. If you come after me, I'll come after you. Like, I don't care. So I'm sure I pissed some people off with some of my comments, but like, oh well, fuck you. I don't care. Like, I'll say what I want to say. I'll like what I want to like, and if I have a problem with it, I'll say I have a problem with it. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around with like I buy my stuff with my own money. Nobody gives me this shit for free. So if I want to say something about a statue that I bought, or I'm not happy with something that I see, then fucking call it out, man. If you don't like it, I don't care. Like it's a
it
hobby.
is what it is.
I do this for fun. I just like hanging out with you guys, and if someone attacks you because you have an opinion or you say something or you bring up a topic, then I'm gonna fucking attack them too. I don't give a shit. Like, oh well, don't watch it, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're the one that's making an effort to come and start shit, so I'll sure as fuck finish it if you really want to go that route. And I'm sure John feels that way too. Because John, I feel like you get
I
a
don't
lot
take
of
shit
it too.
from anybody.
You get a lot of it too. Like a lot of people do come after you. I will say that.
Oh, I get a lot of.
Yeah, you definitely get a lot of it.
I would
But
say probably more than anyone. I would say more than anyone within our circle, 100%.
I don't have a channel. Like the only time people see me is on this shit, or if like I post something in our group. But I don't really participate in a lot of other groups. I don't feel the camaraderie is there. I could care less about the views. It's just us sharing stuff with each other, and I like our group. So,
Well, the difference between, I think, our group and a lot of the other things is just the chemistry between everyone.
no, because we're actually friends.
It's friendship. Yeah, it's friendship.
Yeah, we're actually friends. We're not like we're not faking this shit, you know.
And the friendships aren't, for what I would hope, is it's no bullshit. It's legit. Like, everybody has each other's back, and that's just how it works. And there's no hidden agenda. You turn on Tuesday show, you turn on Friday show, and everyone's there saying how they truly feel about a topic or a piece, and there's no hidden agenda behind it where, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. As long as you're respectful, say whatever you want, and that's it.
I mean, I will say I do get a little disrespectful. I'm not gonna hide from that, but that's my personality. And if they got a problem with it, they can message me.
I have an
And
experience.
I'll go to
Yeah.
Facebook jail too, like Rashid. So
I don't expect it.
Yeah,
I
on
don't
Facebook is
expect
good.
any less. So, Richard says, "I know exactly who you're talking about. I stopped watching those channels, the FB groups. Yeah, even the groups are getting kind of crazy. It's like you try to share an opinion on something, it's like you get attacked.
Yeah.
It's
I don't share any stuff other than like the groups that are ours. Like
Yeah.
and there might be some overlap there. I'm sure, because I post the same shit in everybody's group because I want everybody to have like if I get a piece in, I want everybody to get like, you know, maybe somebody subscribes to one group as opposed to another. So I blast it in only those groups I feel comfortable in, and for the most part, everybody's very cool and accepting. So I don't want to be in a group that I feel like everybody's like a little. They always have some negative shit to say. I'm good. I don't need to be in that. I'd rather just, because I never used to post any of this stuff. It was just for me. Like my friends would come over and be like, admire my stuff and be like, oh, that's super cool. But like, I don't do the groups and like the YouTube stuff for everybody else. I kind of do it for me. Like, it's just fun to hang out with people that like the same shit I like. And if it gets complicated and like heated, I'll fight you. I'll argue with you. But just remember, this is like, you're internet tough. Like, let's just stop. Like, that's how I look at it. You're internet tough, buddy. Like, you wouldn't say half this shit to my face. I know you wouldn't.
The worst thing you on YouTube is you saying something and not following through with what you say, like being a hypocrite. Oh fuck, that's for me. That's.
But you know what? I didn't know it was this much beef in the YouTube world until like I actually started like hanging out with you guys.
Well, I just feel like people can't see each other become successful and have friendships, and this one says this behind your back. It's childish stuff. Such childish stuff. But whatever. You stay in your circle, you do your thing, and that's it. Whoever wants to be a part of it, be a part of it, and whoever doesn't want to, hit the road. Do your own thing.
I agree.
The best thing to do is figure it out early so you could cut it out. Get rid of it.
I mean, it's good. I didn't really. It wasn't hard for me to just like. I found one group that I liked, and that was it. Everything else was kind of like. I'm kind of like you said, casual. I'm slowly like unsubscribing to a lot of stuff that I'm not interested in. It's just like a waste.
I thought I saw my numbers go down.
John, I'm gonna come on your show every Friday. You think your numbers are gonna go down? Come on.
I'm kidding.
Good.
How dare you? How dare you?
But seriously, just do you and enjoy what you're doing and stay true to yourself, and that's it. Let the rest.
I think it'll happen. It's happening organically. Like the numbers are going up for everybody's channels. I think people are starting to kind of like the group. They like the camaraderie. They kind of like the dynamics that we have. So I mean, that's good. I mean, I just hop on for fun. Like it's fun to hang out with you guys. Like right now, like if Steve was like, "Oh, yo, we'll go live and we'll just do this backstage." Like this is like backstage stuff for us.
This is backstage, yeah.
This is this is CMP after hours or everyday like collector.
I don't think a lot of people realize that. Yeah, after we'll finish a show, whether it be 11, whether it be 12, and then we'll just hang out for 2-3 hours. 3 or 4 in the morning, we'll go to bed. Yeah,
we'll talk about pieces. We chill. It's what'd you say?
Was it beaches?
No beaches. No, we have a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I actually enjoy the backstage stuff a little more than doing live stuff, because we really get.
Yeah, there was a whole segment for backstage. It was like, what would Slipher do? So
what was I?
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
yeah, backstage.
There's even a scratch and sniff segment.
Yeah.
Hey, some of those questions, I get a little wild, guys. A little.
Let the good times roll. Yeah.
Why not, right? Have fun. But I don't want to keep you guys late. If you guys, because I'm up, man. Like I had to have another cup of coffee. I had 2 cups of coffee today, so I'm fucking wired today. That rough a day.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking annoying today. I was getting pissed off. I didn't get a lunch either, so.
But wait, there's more. Hang on.
I'm getting good with these buttons, man. Like I swear, it's just like
it's happening quick this time.
I know, right?
You're quick with it now. You have like the little
yeah,
deck?
my brother gave me this like little, I forget what this thing is called, Stream Deck.
Stream Deck.
Yeah,
so
like you could program the buttons on this thing, and I was like, oh.
So do you like put like certain icons to know which one is which, or you just remember?
I did it for CMP, but I got to figure out how to do that with YouTube stuff. It's just like random buttons, but it works.
I know, pretty cool.
Real talk. That's a good name for a show right there. Real talk.
Real talk, yeah. But do you guys feel like you guys are growing? Like, do you guys feel like
I'm
like
growing
it's
right now.
like a steady increase? Well, hey, as we're talking,
With that voice,
my sweet chain music is
Yeah. You want an autograph?
hold on, no hands. No, but like guys joke with me. They're like, yeah, because they're like, you got like a really deep voice, and I'm like, I don't know what kind of voice I have. I don't hear myself like that. He's like, yeah, you kind of do. He's like, you should make. One guy calls me Hootie because he says I have a deep voice, like I'm Hootie and the Blowfish guy. I'm like, okay, sure, okay.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, buddy. Don't. It's like if you want to get in my pants, just ask. All right,
wow.
Get in line.
get in line, baby. Buy me dinner. Yeah, exactly. Buy me lunch. But no, I see you guys like growing a lot. So I mean, do you guys feel like it's good, like a good pace?
At least for
from when
me,
you first
I
started?
think it's good. Yeah, like honestly, I don't even know how I got to 800, then got to 900, and like we're about to get to 1,000. It's just like, dang, man. The cool thing too is like consistent. Like it's like when people, like for me at least, for Tuesdays, it grew from like 20 people watching, 50 people watching. Now it's like average 100 people watching. And I was like, I don't even have like 50,000 subscribers, and I'm just getting the same numbers as like everybody else. It's like little analytical stuff like that I see on the background. I'm just,
I think
dang,
they
man,
like
this
the
is crazy.
interaction. They like to be because they're not ignored.
Oh
think
yeah,
that's-
yeah.
I think
Definitely.
that's big. Like when people talk in the chat, like you actually like highlight it, you talk, we laugh
Yeah.
about certain things that are fun. Like that's important to people that are like that want to tune in. So then you get more live views, I think, because people like they actually feel like they're in the group. They're not just spectators.
I just need to get to 1,000, then I'll sell out. That's all I'm saying.
You're already
just
sell out, bro. You guys are already sell out.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know why people get so upset about that. Like you guys put a lot of energy and work. Like this takes energy to do. Not.
It's
not
easy to hate, man. Hate doesn't cost anything, you know.
No, it's the yeah.
I tell John all the time, like, yo, I have one kid, and I can like sometimes I was like, yo, I can't make it on the show. Like she's not going to sleep. Like I can't come. And
Well, look at the time you're up. I'm up. This is the only time I can do the stuff.
exactly. That's why, like, I came home. I was like tiptoed in. I'm like, I hope she don't wake up. Like, I can't do this on that damn unboxing. I'm like, you better hold her because I'm gonna do this unboxing. But no,
Man.
I'm happy to be a part of the group, and I'm glad that the group's growing. And I hope you guys sell out. You guys really sell out. You know, like really. Like,
Oh yeah, you better believe it,
like
man.
get to that like 15,000, 20,000. Like I want to see that. I want to see that. That's gonna be great.
What's that movie with Matt Damon where he's like a really smart guy? You remember with Ben Affleck?
The accountant?
No, that's a badass movie though. Yeah. But
You lost it, Ben Affleck.
he's a janitor, you know. Matt Damon plays a janitor. He's like a smart ass guy. Or you guys probably haven't seen it. No.
That I'm not sure.
Well, in the end of the movie, Ben Affleck goes like, "If you're here with that smartness, because he's from Boston, he's like,
Smart.
if you're smart, you better like 10 years from now, I don't want to see you here." So like when Slipher was saying sell out, and you like hit me up on Facebook or something, and I don't respond, that means I officially sold out.
I googled it, but Alan said Goodwill Hunting. Yeah.
Goodwill Hunting, yeah, thanks, man. That's a great ass movie. Goodwill Hunting. You guys gotta watch that movie if you guys haven't watched it. That's gonna be me selling out right there. Just not responding.
Hey, everybody sells out. I think you should sell out. If you're putting effort into something and you're putting your energy and time, I think you should be rewarded for that.
Jesus.
Sell out, man. Why not?
Yeah.
This Insta360 is cool. Mr. Popo, I'll show you exactly what it does. Crippler has it, I think.
Oh, is that the one that follows you around and stuff?
Yeah, it could follow you around, but also like you could move it around. You see this? Oh shoot, I have pants on. Okay, thank God. Look at that. And I freaking do that. And it zooms in like crazy.
That's so cool. But
Yeah.
you guys have like the 1080p. Like we wouldn't like. Does it go up
Yes,
from 1080p? If your camera
You
can
pay for
support it.
1080p, Steve?
I don't pay for 1080p, but
Neither do I.
that's like $50, man. Like,
$50
you know.
a US. It's like over 50 here. Fuck that.
I mean, I sold out, but not that. I didn't sell it that much.
Exactly. I'm not fucking.
So Steve, have you ever thought about repainting your Aquaman statue to like make him look like more like Justice League Unlimited, like with like the blonde hair and like
Paint
the
him
beard
white?
and stuff like that?
I'm brown, man. I'm brown. I can't do that to my people.
Hey. You're not Jason Momoa will be fine.
Yeah, he will, right?
No, but I really do think like if you made that, you can make that piece look like that he can really look like an Aquaman if you really wanted to. Like more like with the blonde hair, like a dirty blonde kind of thing. I think it'd be cool. Because you're never gonna sell that piece, right?
Nah, he's part of the Justice League.
Yeah. Like it would
Badass
look
piece,
closer to
dude.
the art print.
Oh, why don't you just paint Alex Ross's painting, and just
Exactly.
paint, brown him up a little bit.
That
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
the
Like the
hate
balls
that
on this
you would get.
guy. Like,
They would like unbelievable. How dare you? How dare you defile him like this?
this is funny. Jesse says, I remember back in the day when Casual started, it was him, the captain, Rome, King, Banana, Luke, and I in the chat. I remember I was downstairs the first episode. First 5 minutes, I'm on mute. Like, those were the days, man.
Popo picked up his wife got on the camera. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the same camera I just showed you, the one that you can move
okay.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's
Mr.
crazy.
Popo, your kid, so cute, bro. So cute, brother. He's a kid. You got a cute kid, man.
This guy has like a
pictures.
badass car, badass kid, badass statue. Like that guy.
You know he got a probably badass wife too.
Nah.
better
I
than
won't give
you,
him
buddy.
that. I can't give him that. He has too much already. So
Listen, he's the whole package, man.
yeah. But
Nah.
it's
He
all
always
hate,
posts
Mr.
pictures of
Popo.
his kid and stuff.
It's all
Super cute, man.
I love his car. His car has a nice Audi. I think what was it? S. I forget which one it was, but it's a nice ass car.
You said it Boston style. Audi.
Yeah, as soon as I start playing,
Yeah,
I want to
look at
go,
that.
man. I'm getting that summer body ready, so when I go to
Wow.
Boston,
You can
get
walk
with
around
some of
with
those
your
Harvard girls.
Harvard.
Wow.
I've never been to Boston. I really want to go. My brother tells me it's awesome down there. It says really nice.
They won't. Well, you're stubborn, so I'll just tell you right now, they don't like us over there in South Boston and Southie. They don't accept anything less than 2% pick.
I like that. I like that
You like-
because I go at them. I go at them hard. I had a couple people like that at work that we go back and forth. I like
security at the door.
No, I don't listen. I use my verbo judo, so a lot of times we don't end up fighting. So usually I immobilize them very quickly. So, but for the most part, I'd always wanted to go. I always thought it was cool. Like my brother said, like the bar scene's good. Like,
Oh yeah.
everything is awesome down there. It's nice and clean. So
It's definitely clean. Like you go through. It's like Central Park, 10 times cleaner than that place. Central Park's like a mess right now.
I'm used to the dumpster fire of New York, so I'm sure Boston is probably cleaner. I hate New York so much.
I want to go to New York.
This year I want you guys to definitely try to come out to Comic-Con. I want all of us to get together and like have like a dinner or something, like go out to a bar and like really hang out. That would be cool. Hopefully Pudgy comes. I know Pudgy said he was going to try and come out. I want him to come out. That'd be fun.
Maybe we go to Florida. Maybe go to Florida, man. Florida would be pretty cool. Freaking get these white ass legs tanned up.
I don't like the sun, bro. I don't like the sun.
What? You're Puerto Rican. What is that?
The fuck does that mean? Listen,
exactly what I said. Puerto
listen,
Rican.
just because I don't get burned by the sun doesn't mean I want to get sunturn. You know?
That's true. My bad.
I've been burned. I've been burned before. I remember one year I think I was like 13 years old, 14 years old. My mom was like, "Oh, you should put some oil on and get like a nice tan." I'm like, "All right, mom, whatever you say." So she puts oil on me, and I get like 3rd-degree burn. I was so burnt. I was like, I will never get suntan again. And to this day, I refuse. Like, if we go to the beach, I have to have like be covered up because I'm traumatized. I won't. I'll have my farmer's tan, and that's it.
Piece of bacon at that point.
Yeah.
Listen, I was peeling like a snake. I thought a new version of me was gonna come out of me.
Yeah.
That's how much I was feeling. I was like, I wonder what's under this piece of skin. I was like, from Austin Powers, he's like, well, it's a keeper. So I was like, taking him out.
The little box.
That's amazing.
Not the keeper.
He's like, I'm white.
I knew it. I knew I was born in the wrong body. No, that would be like, but I have
that's
to
nasty.
umbrella, bro.
She
Yeah,
tried
butter
butter on your back. I hear it's
Wow.
good for you.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, listen, man. Some people they want to glisten. I'm good. I want to be like covered up. I can't. Like, even if we go like, I'll go on the beach, but like as far as like laying on the beach and getting sun, no way.
I always do it for the ladies, get
You do it for ladies?
yeah.
We
That's
know
all I
you're a
gotta
ladies
say.
man, Steve. We know you're the ladies man, Steve. Steve gets all the bitches.
I'm getting a tan. I'm flexing the whole time, like.
But all of a sudden, someone walks by and he fucking sharts himself because he's so hard. He's like, oh,
Worth
well,
it.
I'm just
It
gonna
was
go
worth
into the ocean. Give it back to the ocean.
Deep side.
Yeah. And then the lifeguard sees like something floating and they think it's a body and it's just Steve's shit.
Wow.
Jesus.
Christ. What did you eat?
I was flexing all day.
Sorry, I was straining myself most of the day.
Please tell me you shut off that light on the feed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut it off. Yeah,
Oh,
shut it off.
shit.
You have to
Yeah,
unplug it.
I know.
Listen, if it went out, I'd be like, sir, you need to give me a replacement. It should last 10,000 hours,
Live.
40,000 hours. Okay.
CMP said it on CMP last night, so
I feel lied to. Sounds the lifespan of LEDs is not what Steve told me.
man.
It looks good, not even lit, but I do like I said, I wish they would have like gave it more of a kind of like lit paint job for the eyes, so even when it's off, it still looks good. But not bad. I still like it.
Send it over to Sideshow. They'll do that for you.
No, man.
It's late. It's late.
Too soon. Too soon.
Come on, I might get that Ghost Rider. I might get it. It might be coming home. Yeah, I know how you feel about it. I know how you feel.
Wait.
What is-
It's not about how I feel about it. Just wait. You're gonna get a discount.
Maybe.
I had a-
Hype around it. Hype buying.
I had a question. Like, what do you guys think
No.
about like Sideshow releasing all their stuff this year? Like they announced it and it's coming out this year. That's crazy to me, man. Do you think that's like?
They don't want to leave any room for people to be buying anything from any other company.
But that's what I've never. Have you ever seen them do that before? Like where they announce something, they like release it
They're
6
going-
months after.
They're playing catch up now, right?
Yeah,
like
but
that.
still, man, that's a lot. But that's also a lot to put on collectors. Like what, 6, 7 pieces? No, 12 pieces announced, and 12 each piece costs like $700.
Well, it's like if you're buying. Well, yeah. It's 2 for 1. You buy one. What's going on,
Ross says, "Hi guys, in Australia, we have to contend with sharks and crocs, let alone the sun."
Yeah.
Yo,
Can't-
they 100% live in the Jurassic Park, and I give them nothing but credit because they find ways to survive. I don't know how. Like everything is poisonous. Everything is like gonna kill you or can kill you. Man, I don't know. You guys are built different.
The ladies too, man. Shout out to what's that girl from Barbie? What's her name again?
Shit.
Margot
It's
Robbie.
like Margot Robbie. Is she from Australia? She's Australia, right?
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, man.
For me, I always see her in Wolf of Wall Street. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta watch that movie tonight, man.
oh my god. The best, like when he goes like this.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me. I'm like,
Yeah, overall.
like, that's a great movie. So good.
Yeah.
So good. I can still watch that movie. Like,
I
it's
laugh
still
my
good.
ass off. Yeah,
I
it's
still
so
laugh.
good.
It's still funny. Like, ugh, what a great movie.
Yeah.
I want to say that's like my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movie, but like The Departed was good too. I like
Departed was good.
Departed,
Yeah,
The part of
but
it.
like
in Boston.
this
Yeah.
was like a combination of like
So was-
funny.
So
And,
was Shutter Island.
I didn't get Shutter Island. Like that
I
one
didn't
was
watch
like, you didn't watch. You gotta watch. It's good.
A
It's
mind
good.
bender.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, mind effort. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. You gotta watch Slipher. I think you'll like it. I think.
I'll watch it. I like movies. I if someone recommends a movie, I'll watch it.
Yeah, that one's good.
Ooh,
Was that you?
yeah, I had a little flicker, probably like a little power surge.
Is Earthquake? No, I'm kidding.
Sometimes like at certain times of the day, like I'll get like a little weird surge in my area. I don't know.
The vibrators are
3
turning
in the
on.
morning.
that's
Get to bed.
Yeah, my life size vibrator is just
why.
Wow.
it demands too much power.
it's automatic. So at
Mhm.
2:30,
I'm
2:35.
afraid my house is gonna go on fire. You know, I gotta start using the battery option. But yeah.
Oh, what's the whole joke about? Like, you guys were. I try to laugh with you guys, but I don't get it. XM
Wow.
is trying to save some lives when you guys
Oh.
are talking about batteries or something. I
Buck-
missed out on that
Buck-
one.
Buck put it in the XM page, or someone did, that they should use AC adapters, and then they responded saying, "Well, we don't specialize in that, and so forth, and we don't want to burn your house down." So that's why we
Protect
don't
your
use AC
family.
adapters. Protect your
Oh
family,
my
yeah.
god, that's you gotta screenshot that. That's perfect.
Yeah. So that's like the running joke. Like it's
Uh,
AC powered. Oh my god, my family's gonna burn and die.
Well, I
Wow.
never knew
Oh,
that.
boy.
That's so funny.
Maybe
Can you imagine?
enjoy.
We're like, you should run your PC on batteries because you know you're worried about like your PC exploding or something.
Have that.
But hey, I don't know. That's Buck. You know, Buck gets under people's skin.
Wow.
He's very good at that. Like I was telling him earlier, like me and him are arguing on Messenger right now. We're going back and forth.
yeah.
I haven't answered him, so I'm letting him linger.
That's funny.
I was like, we'll finish our argument later. I was like, I want to be happy right now. Because I didn't look. I really look at my phone all day. I was busy, and then like I see like I sent him something earlier, and he watched it, and he's like, "Fucking, we're arguing about Dragon Ball Z shit," and I'm like, so like the other night when we were arguing for like fucking an hour. So
Yeah,
this
about
this,
that.
this argument will never be won. So and I don't back down, and Buck is stubborn as hell. So, but it's okay. Yeah, I am being haunted, Rocco. Probably.
Maybe like he should come to New York too, man. Like that's like a good flight for him, but still, like
He
just
should
chill in
come.
New York. Yeah.
I want all of us to
Comic-Con?
get together because I picked vacation for the week of Comic-Con. I would love for all of us to get together and
For
go
this
do
year?
something.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I would even have everybody come to my house. Like if everybody wanted to come, like
Not that haunted.
set something
house,
up.
No way.
hey,
yeah.
Show
Especially
you
with
the
the
mean streets of
dildo,
Long
life
Island.
size dildo. There you
Yeah.
go.
John, it's
Life-
okay. I'll protect you. You can have gel in your hair in my neighborhood. You'll be all right. You'll be all good.
That was a rough trip.
Would you come, John?
I'd come, yeah, if everything was fine. With the.
Would you fly down?
I don't know, fly or drive. Whatever.
Oh, a drive. Bring the van, man. We take us all in the van. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But I
So
live
that would
like
be with the
like
little
a
one.
5-minute walk from the Long Island Railroad, so it's like easy to come, easy to go back to wherever you're going. It's not a tough trip.
Oh boy.
But
I'll be right back.
the only problem is like the weather might not be conducive to have like something outside. It might be a little chilly. It's gonna be like October.
Man, weather's been crazy here, so I don't know. Maybe it's hot.
I mean,
you know?
Nice. I mean,
Yeah.
nice. I mean, we didn't get rocked too bad with snow, which I'm okay with global warming if that's what I'm gonna get. So
I'm okay. Well, everything else dies.
I don't mind. It's all right.
you know
Life goes on. Life finds a way.
like we should probably do it like a week you want to do it like, let's say New York Comic Con falls on Wednesday, right? No, Thursday. Do you want to do it from Thursday to the following Thursday, or you want to do it Thursday till Sunday?
Let me. I gotta look. I know I have a certain week off.
Yeah.
I usually because we have like a set week that we pick. So that I get 10 days off. So that if it's in those 10-day span, good.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
let me look. I have to see because Comic-Con's like the 13th, 14th, and 15th usually, right?
Usually, I'll double check right now.
I think it is.
New York Comic Con 2024.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's the 17th through the 20th.
17th to 20th. So I have 19th to 23rd. Let's see. Because I don't like and then when I first started my job, like I missed a few Comic Cons because I couldn't get the days off. So now I'm like, I don't mess around. I take vacation because I like to go. Like I only go one day. I can't go 3 days. Like I can see everything in one day.
Yeah.
I need to see
Thursday for me probably.
Yeah, so I gotta pick the day that we're gonna go. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, so I'm gonna be off from the 12th all the way to
It's October, so
hold on. Let me see. I'm messed up.
hey Jesse, late night. Anybody else gonna go to New York Comic Con?
Yeah, I hope more people come. Like, by all means, if we could set up a group, like I wouldn't, like I don't mind people coming over my crib. It's cool. Like, I'll host everybody. We'll order food and stuff like that, and we all chill in my place. Like, my daughter might harass most of you, but she's a sweetheart, so she'll probably say hello. That's about it. And then everybody could come see the collection. It'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. And then maybe we can get Rashid to come out. You know. Rashid's
Some Batman.
I'll harass him. If anything, I know where he lives. We'll just go to his house.
Jesus. Yeah, we show up.
We'll just show up at his front door, harass him.
I'm gonna try to get him to go. I wouldn't use anything with the word ass in
No, right?
it. Or ass.
Well, I'll tell him there's gonna be ass there,
Yeah.
and then he'll show up. Where is it? 19 to 20.
What time do you guys usually go to bed?
I should be going pretty soon.
I'm probably not gonna go to bed till like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna try to clean up my room a little bit, and because this is like the only time I really get to myself.
You wake up for what time?
So
For work?
Me or Steve?
Either or.
See, if I don't have to get up, I don't get up. So I gotta get up in the morning and help my wife get the baby ready to go to her grandmother's house, and then I go back to sleep, and I don't wake up till 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
So I get up, get ready, go to work, and then I stay up. Like I don't get up super early unless I have a day off. Then I get up early because my daughter wakes me up. But if I'm working that week, I don't keep her. So my schedule's all screwed up like that way. So like I don't sleep.
I find I've been staying up like 2, 3 in the morning lately, and it's so bad for you.
It is, man. It follows you.
It's so bad for you.
Yeah.
Wait, when is New York Comic Con?
October.
I think they changed it.
Yeah,
because it's the 17th to
the 20th.
So the 20th, yeah. So I'm gonna be off until I'm gonna have the 17th to the 26th. I'm gonna be off.
Yeah, you should be good.
So if we want to do something between that time, totally cool with it. Oh, I would think like what we could do is we all can go to Comic-Con. We'll go hang out, and if everybody just wants to do everything in one day, like we could do everything in one day, and like people can come over here.
New York, where?
Javits Center.
It's like Manhattan. What part of Manhattan?
It's like
no, just put Javits Center. Javits Center's like well known. You should be good.
Yeah, it's like they do auto shows. It's a big.
10 hours driving.
10 hours.
But the flight should be short. If you do the flight, you won't be so burnt.
He doesn't like planes though.
Yeah.
I know, but you can take like.
Fly, but If I did it, I'd probably do like a family trip. Make it
Nah,
worth a while.
nah, you're already meeting up with family, so.
Mm.
I know they
Oh,
go
man.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
8 hours. It's not bad.
No, tell them you're gonna
Yeah.
go pick up some statues.
Yo, you never know. You never know
For
what
me
you'll
to fly
find.
by
at Comic-Con.
myself.
But they always
I don't know,
fucking
man.
they always upcharge shit over there. Like,
Yeah, Comic Con's not a place to buy.
no.
Oh no, you're not gonna go buy. Maybe get some art prints, maybe, or get some
Yeah.
autographs, but that's about
Yeah.
it. I wouldn't buy anything there.
Yeah, the art prints. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a
Jim
tube
Lee-
like.
if
I gotta
Jim
get a
Lee
tube
comes,
like
I'll
you,
bring
Steve.
my Superman hunch. You know, okay.
Are you gonna? No, you're not. Really? You're gonna bring
I
that
would.
cape?
If he came to Toronto, I would. 100%.
He's coming here. He's coming here. I'm gonna get my cape signed. So
Yeah.
F that guy.
I don't get
He's
it.
signing this
Sign
one.
it somewhere where it's not visible.
What? I'm gonna sign it right there, right under his. Right
No,
there.
Right
don't do
in-
that. You're
inside
gonna
the
ruin
fold
it.
of the
Like
cape.
Papi
Inside the
Chulo
fold
right
of the
there.
cape.
Papi Chulo.
Can he sign an angel or something? Have him sign an angel.
It's gonna look so good right there.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not. You're
Jim
destroying it.
Lee.
Ooh.
Maybe an angel. Maybe an angel.
Do an angel.
Nah, I like the cape, man. The cape's gonna be
Inside
badass.
the cape would look so mint.
No.
I know, man. Yellow?
God,
That'd be
you
so
guys are-
nice.
You guys are destroying pieces, man.
When you see him, tell him to come to Toronto.
Like, you know who I am?
I was like, yeah, sure. I know who you are. Maybe you'll finally get that index card finished. That you were.
Yeah.
That you were
Oh
getting
man,
that-
this year there's too many comments.
I do better finish it this time.
Yeah, took like 2 days.
I didn't
3
threaten.
days.
Listen, I didn't threaten his life the first time, but the second time he doesn't finish it, he's getting threatened.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
I don't give a shit. I'll be like, yo, listen, you better finish this shit. There are rules to this game. You know you're supposed to finish this.
Jesse says, "Here's a dark joke for John. What's the difference between Woody from Toy Story and a Catholic priest?"
There we go. Gonna be something about boys. Watch.
You want to guess? Come on, guess.
They both play with little
What's the
boys.
difference between Woody from Toy Story and a Catholic priest?
They
I
both
don't
play with
know.
little boys.
The both little boys. Something little boys.
Have to. It has to.
Come
That's
on,
what
Jesse.
has to be.
Don't get us banned. Don't get us banned. Don't get us banned.
Yeah.
Don't get us
We're
banned.
gonna make this
Do it.
a members only video.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Private message me. Okay, one go.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm not putting that up.
Oh, that's a good one. Jeffrey, that's a good one. I like that.
Do you guys still collect slabs? I don't collect anymore, but I have a bunch I need to put up.
I don't have
Richard,
slabs.
Do we look
but
crazy, Richard?
sweet Danny Lee, he gifted me my first slab, and that'll probably be my last slab.
Danny Sweet Tower. The mix.
Did you see those pictures he posted?
Hell yeah! You want to put them up right now?
Oh my god, they were so sweet. I was like, look at Dan, look at my sweet Danny.
It's like my
Oh,
poor little.
He looks
boy.
so happy.
My
He looks
poor
so
little
happy.
boy.
He looks so happy. I love it. I love it.
The guy's
Listen, when I
stalking
see-
too. You see him? He was working out like the day
Oh,
before. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
he was flexing hard. You know why? You gotta be careful. I don't want him to shit himself. So he was like,
Yeah. Bring it back right there. Bring it back.
my shark.
I'm
No,
happy for
but,
that guy.
Yeah, no, I listen. He looks so happy, and I'm happy for him. That dude's gonna end up moving to Texas. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, you better.
He has a
not.
good heart, and he has a good heart when he's sleeping.
No, he is
Okay.
sweet
I've
Danny
known, I've
Lee.
known Danny for
a
a
reason.
good. Yeah, he earned that title for a reason.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love Danny.
I- Party with
I was
Danny.
actually getting some clips from back in the day. And yeah, we had some good fucking laughs, man. All of us, we had some good laughs.
See, that's
I got
good, man. You can't buy that kind of that friendship.
No,
You can't buy that kind of stuff. You
It's
know,
20
that's
bucks,
real. That's
man.
real shit
From
right there.
Queens, like you can find $20 right there. I'm just kidding. No, but I partied with Danny 2 times, and both times, like it was one in San Diego Comic Con and Texas OxCon, and man, that guy,
I really want him to come to New York too. I really.
he
want
can
him to come to New York.
drink, but man, this guy gets super loud when he's drunk. He's like, "What the fuck are you?" Like really loud. You talk? He starts cursing and everything. I was like, wow, like
Oh, I want to see that.
Danny,
That's
like a
gonna
little.
be fun. That's gonna be really fun. Yo, we're gonna have a good time. I hope we can get the group together, man.
Look at this. Look at this thing. Before we get out of here, look at this thing. This guy's like crazy.
Ooh, I like
that's
that.
not bad. I like that.
I like the way that looks. That's really nice.
I like
It's
that Hawkman. That Hawkman
oh,
was
Steve,
cool.
he totally copied your move.
I know,
He did
right? Like,
one wing
even the
close.
left
Like, how
wing,
dare how dare
goddamn,
he?
like,
How dare
yeah.
he? I love
You
it.
can
I
have it
think
open
this
on
is
the
a
opposite
beautiful
side.
display.
Yeah.
This is fucking incredible, man. I really like this. What is this place? Is this like a museum? Or is this like I see stairs,
Who
I
is
think
this
this.
but I also see
It's on
house?
Cash the Gemini's Facebook group.
Look at that lighting.
Yeah,
Fucking
the lighting, man.
primo lighting right
that's
there.
not a Phoenix custom kit.
No.
This
I
is like
love
Batman.
the levels. I love the levels and how different it is.
Yeah.
It's so unique. It's really nice. I'm digging this.
that Magneto's huge, man. Look at that thing.
Gee.
Look at the Cyclops. It's like I was built for this area right here. It's like he's squinting down. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
like, yes.
It's like I fit here perfectly.
Bro, I always like that Phoenix Force Cyclops. I always liked that
Yeah.
piece. I always thought that piece was so awesome. The whole Phoenix 5, so cool. They look really good.
The guy that created the whole thing, the commissioner, he lives 20 minutes down the street from me.
Well, he is a fucking legend. I love those statues look fucking great. And
I was like, I want some like freaking I don't care the recast, like I want the whole thing.
the whole set is dope, man. I really, and the Colossus looks so cool.
Yeah, he's
That
crazy.
Magneto
Even the
looks
name
mad
even the
cool.
Namor looks cool. I like the Namor.
Oh, yeah.
The
that
Namor
one
looks really good. I really like those pieces. I think they were cool.
The swap outs on them too are crazy.
I think some of the paint wasn't done that well from the factory, but like if you got them like really done like professionally, I think they would look fantastic. Like because some of them looked a little sloppy.
I like that Mr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan.
That's cool. I like that he's not naked.
Who said that?
I would put the Hawkman up top with the open wings.
Yeah,
would
I just
think
think he
so.
wanted Superman and Batman to be next to each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say Superman or Batman. You gotta sacrifice one of those.
Yeah.
I would
I
put it
mean-
where Wonder Woman is, to be honest.
Man,
Hawk-
that
I
Hawkman
like that
still
Hawkman
looked
a
good,
lot.
man. Dude, I don't think anybody could do a better Hawkman than that.
Someone's gonna
that's
be like,
a-
hold my beer.
You think so?
No, hell no. Fuck that guy. He's
They
like-
don't even want to. They don't
What did
even
you
want to
say?
give.
I said
company
Prime
don't
One's gonna do a better one.
Oh,
but then he said,
fuck
fuck
yeah.
that.
Prime One's not gonna suck.
No,
They
I don't
better.
think they will do it because they don't even want to give Constantine a wing. They're gonna give Hawkman wings.
Exactly.
That's true. That's
Exactly.
true. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way.
I still think their Constantine looks good though. Like even though they went down to scale, I think it still looks good.
What's up with like Prime One? Not well, as soon as I say this, they're gonna announce it tomorrow. Like they're not doing the quarter scale Superman yet.
Oh, they're gonna kill it.
Yeah, but they said that like it's gonna be 2 years now. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
but sometimes
you
they take a
think
long
that
time for
would
that
be-
kind of stuff.
You think that would be done ASAP, considering the hype around it?
Yeah, the hype's kind of gone now.
Yeah.
I think people will still buy that piece.
Hey, buddy.
John's
Would you buy
exploring
it?
a new part of the room. Would I buy it?
This. I have the statues in front of me. This is what I look at when I stream. This
Into
is
the
how I do it.
darkness.
I was born in the darkness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix it up though.
I like the Superman stuff. I'm just not collecting DC stuff, but I would pick it up in 1/4 scale. I would if I was a fan, I would rather have it in 1/4 scale just because I like 1/4 scale over 1/3.
That's the one
But-
piece. Yeah.
Sculpted cape, I think it would still command presence in a collection, even though the scale was lower, like it's a lower scale. But Prime One always, their 1/4 scale are still really like overscaled.
Yeah, a
Do you-
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's always going to be a significantly bigger piece than regular 1/4 scale stuff.
That Superman hashtag is on a whole nother level. I've never sat here like this. Today's the first day that I sat on the opposite side and just started looking at the pieces and fuck.
John's like, I spoiled these guys. Look what they're looking at, including
Yeah,
me.
fuck me, seriously.
Like,
No, in all seriousness, I think I just started accumulating and I never sat back and actually looked.
And appreciated it.
Yeah. Oh boy, we're gonna start doing that real quick.
You know,
Like this white knight. I'm gonna tell you, this white knight is crazy, man. I'm not one to get too excited about pieces, like to go, oh wow, it's the best. Fuck, XM killed this piece. XM pictures, no. XM killed this piece.
I like the piece. I think it's a nice piece, but like you gotta have some real estate for that piece.
I think it would take up that whole side of your wall right there, Slipher. To be honest.
It's on a kitchen table.
I mean, I can make it work. I can make it work if I really wanted.
It would fit on that table you have there. It's on a table that's that size.
Yeah, I can make it work, but I just don't. I don't have the attachment to Batman like that. The only Batman I really want is Nightfall Batman, like comic style. Like that's what I really want.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm ever gonna get it, to be honest. So maybe one day. Hopefully I want either Sideshow to do it because I want it to look very comic. So I wouldn't mind them trying to tackle it. If XM did do it or Prime 1 did it, I just hope that they don't go too crazy with the modern take on it. I want them to kind of like stay comic. But
it's just like the engine. I don't know.
It's alright. It's alright.
The engineering behind it.
Richard's saying, here's one for you. Do you prefer DC-based or Marvel-based statues? I love Marvel as a kid, but I prefer the DC-based statues.
I think it's because of the grounded nature of DC that as you started getting older, you started to like maybe lean more that way.
Yeah.
Maybe you wanted a little bit more realism and maybe you identify with more DC characters. I think that's usually what it is. Because a lot of the Marvel stuff is like very like fantastical, like people have like outrageous powers and stuff like that. I think DC's a little more grounded. I like it, but I'm just not collecting it at this point in time. But I love Marvel, but I like mutants Marvel. Like I like X-Men stuff more than anything else.
I think Spider-Man and Sinister Six. These companies are sleeping on that. That's such a fan base.
Yeah. Problem is like
if Sideshow did a good Spider-Man with a Sinister Six line.
You know, that's probably the one of the top 3 best lines I've ever seen in person was the Sinister Six from XM Studios.
Studios?
Yeah, I got to see that in person. And it blew my mind when they were all together. I was like, why is anybody talking about this, man? This thing is all the
they're just older pieces and people forget. People have a short memory, man.
I saw that
they can't appreciate.
Yeah, the Lizard is probably my favorite. I know not a lot of people talk about that one, but the Lizard from XM Studios, that thing
I saw a repaint of it. It was pretty dope too.
Even the Vulture's wingspan.
The Vulture's crazy too. Yeah.
Vulture's nice because you can put them up top and have the other ones below, and that Doc Ock robbing the bank and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the portrait on that one.
I think they're nice pieces, and I think people just forget. And they move on to new things and
some people actually like comic accurate and they say that that's not 100% comic accurate. You can always have some artist interpretation in there.
I don't mind it not being like 100% comic accurate, but it just depends on what that franchise means to me. I think
or the character too sometimes. But
modern takes though.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same boat as you, Slipher. Like Marvel, it's more, crazy powers for these characters, so that like attracts me a lot. But then like DC, more towards DC because it's more, I don't say more on the real side, but more on like the believable side for me. Like when I read about Batman, when I read about Superman, like Superman's put in like a real world. It's not like crazy people live here or anything like that. But
I think it's just a little more grounded, like in some of their storytelling and stuff like that. But don't get me wrong, Marvel at one point had like more gritty stories, but now you don't get that kind of stuff anymore.
I think both sides you don't get it now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have
Right.
guns, you can't smoke cigarettes. There's like some of these characters, like they always smoked, like they always had cigarettes. Like this the era they came out in. Like shit, I don't know. Everything is too.
The world's changing, guys.
Yeah, it's
you
too.
Can't do anything about it.
Yeah, so they're trying to change with the times. I get it, but is that really their audience? I don't think so.
I don't know if you saw this
You even see
clip.
Commissioner Gordon smoking cigarettes anymore? He used to smoke all the time.
I don't know if you saw this clip yet, Slipher, but I feel like a lot of people in these companies are doing this.
Oh, is that your ass? Oh, closer to the hole, sir.
I saw you play that earlier.
Yeah.
I saw you.
A lot of people are doing that with companies, but it's 3 a.m. and I gotta get up in 4 hours. I don't have to, but like, you know, I got to. So I want to get out of here. But Slipher, thanks again for the unboxing. Like crazy piece, man. And
no, thank you for having. No, yo, props to you for offering to put it on stream because I was just gonna be down here by myself anyway. You know, just enjoy it on my own, and I appreciate it. And yo, mad skills with the thumbnail and everything. So
I told you, man.
fucking dope.
Always ready, man. Always ready.
Yeah, I don't know. You reading my mind or something? Huh?
What'd you say, John?
Nothing.
You got something to say, John?
Yeah, I'll rewind it. Don't worry.
I said, play that ass kissing clip again.
I know, right?
How dare you? How dare you?
Or play this one right here.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
No, huge congrats. Like, it's awesome. Thanks.
Thanks
for sending me the link. I'm like, I was here working here, and I said, these guys are live. What the? 55 minutes.
Yeah, I was surprised nobody else was up. Usually, like, you know, people are up after a show. Like, we stay up mad late, you know? I guess everybody's tired.
It's crazy because I didn't usually get a notification when you goes live because I'm obviously subscribed. I hit the like button and I hit the bell notification. Like a good subscriber.
And then we end the show. Yeah.
But,
no, but sometimes, like, it doesn't come up unless you put notify me. I've noticed that.
I do, of course. I do.
No, but sometimes it doesn't notify you. That's what he's trying to say.
Better.
Yeah. I don't think it notifies me ever.
But
yeah, let's get out of here. Have a good night, you guys. Have a good morning. And